my bad, Joe. Tired. Best friends. Best friends. Wow, we might be able to hit Blackburn. Like 7 minutes to cook a fucking pizza at round table. That's fucking crazy. I figured like 15 minutes to cook a pizza. 7 minutes. Damn. America, I guess. Okay, I can drop this off. No Amazon in the dark. Damn, I did that one time. On Prime Day, my numbers got hell late. I got all the packages there, but I was like out till 1 a.m. We weren't supposed to be out till 10, so I was kind of looking. He's a cop, not a cop. Drive fast, come on. Gotta get pizza, bro. Like I'm out of here fucking shit. Oh my gosh, you better turn left. You better fucking turn left. Move it. You better stop 3 seconds. I might be a cop. Totally dropped off in the middle of a double delivery. Which means we'll probably double back to exactly where we were. It's usually like one's on route. I think this one's really close though. It's like $8 plus tax. Or I need to let her know that they just made it. I'll probably have to call and support them. Sorry, last stream it just crapped out on me. It locked up. I hit resume. I walked. Resume. Stay fucking in this shit, bitch. Oh, come on. You don't know where you're going. There's a police behind me. I'm not the police. I'm just delivering. I need a pizza. Someone snagged up my pizza earlier. I didn't know you could do that. I'm doing that. Hit it. Hit it. Let's turn. Oh, damn. Okay, that was definitely over 7 minutes, for sure. I'm gonna have time to box. 32, and that gives about an hour left. Dude, this is crazy for Friday. 3 orders the whole day. There's Joe. There's my bestie, my friend that I haven't seen in ever. Hey friend, long time no see. You forgot what you said, Kate. You're mean. Stop being mean. So, dude, someone come and snag my pizza, Joe. Can we just let the bygones be bygones? That's all I ever wanted, Joe. That's all I ever wanted was to be pesky. I didn't mean to call you 20 times and freak out on you. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Here, do the little heart thing. That was hilarious last night. And you're like, I got this, I don't need you, bro. Soldier dog. You're just going into battle without. I love it. Like, I don't need you at all. Awesome, thank you, thank you. You're like, bye, Joshua. Yeah, you included Rana and Joe and all that. At least she thought you were a mean girl then. She's done forgot about it now. Ooh, he's a Muay fighter. Best Western 108. The by Joshua was the dagger. It totally was.
Drive south, then turn left.
Twist that shit.
Drive east, then, in 400 feet, turn right onto 8th Avenue.
She just forgot about all that shit. She was going off about, like, I'm Democratic and I don't care. I'm going to tell you my opinion. It's like, oh, that's not good for sure. No one wants to hear that. I thought you
turn right onto 8th Avenue. Then, in 400 feet, turn left.
She's taking love nose.
Turn left onto Solano Street, A9. Then,
know, right?
in 400 feet, 2165 Solano Street, Corning, California 96021. USA will be on the right.
You guys, it's like, ah, yes. Shelly's smart. She'll find out. She's like, what's going on between you two? I'm like, oh no. I'm not hugging Kate. That's exactly what she wants. No way, no dice. 108. Lip. The cake crash out. She'll be breaking plates all night. Just like, what's going on? Are you doing your YouTube again, sweetie? Have a good time. Oh, poor Jeff. Food on the ground, that's what I do. You want some food? I'll put it on the ground for you. Alright, so hopefully it fucked that. She does. I hope she never brings that in there. Like, that would be like, I would feel really bad about that. That's like when I do see her, I'll see her in like zombies too, and cougars. He'll always be Cooter. It's funny, once he changed his name to Cooter, that's when Unc learned his name Cooter, because Unc couldn't say, he'd be like, man, what is your name? Because it's like X, Cooter X. And then Unc finally learned Cooter. And then he changed his name to Zombie like that day. Not knowing that Unc would finally learn it. Yeah, she's like all positive vibes. Like, she's like cocky and like respectable ladies. Good women. Also, over here at Shell, she's like kind of church going, but she's very nice, dude. She's like, I know there was a connection between us, and I think it's God, dude. And I'm like, I'm a believer, and I think you might be right. And so she's been like really nice lately. Like a lot of us grow up like super Christian and then we break away, but that's too much, and then we go back, we're like, it's too much out there now. It's a Wild West. Get it? Okay, so if we're adding the ladies to the list that are eligible, we got the brownie lady at Starbucks, the brownie girl. She's tall, blonde. Arnold told me to kiss her. I'm like, I can't. What are you doing? I can't kiss her. Come on. There's a short Hispanic girl. She works at Safeway and Asian Garden, so she got 2 jobs. She said have an amazing day the other day. I'm like, oh, that's a clue right there. This other Taco Bell girl, she gave me like a thumbs up. She's like, I made it as fast as I can, and gave me a thumbs up. Dude, don't forget Rebecca. I found out that she was a working girl up in Alaska, and she did some bad stuff like stealing, and they ran her out of Alaska. And I told Richard that, and he's like, how the hell does that happen? Like, you don't get like ran out of Alaska. She got ran out of Alaska. She scares me. Probably my favorite one is, she's a little bit older, Hispanic, she's like my age, right? She works at Little Caesars. I know she's got a husband, but she's so sweet and nice. Like, she couldn't pronounce Caitlin, so she's like, how do you say that name? I'm like, oh, that's Caitlin. So usually it's me trying to learn Spanish, but then I taught her some English, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. She's like my favorite one out there. I don't think you guys have met her. Then there's a girl at, she's a Dollar General. She's like into like what I'm doing. And she always tells me, what up, Kate? She's like, you should get on Kick and try that. They're like paying out on Kick, and how's your YouTube going? So she's like into what I'm doing. That's kind of cool. Then there's another, it's a white girl at Dollar General. She always says, okay, bye, and it's like so sweet. I'm like, oh, I love that. I need that pimp, Joe, to pick me out a little bit. So a good credit score, and if they go to church, those are going to be like some of my requirements. I'm like, all right, you can't have a crazy bitch unless you got good credit, which that don't happen. For $36, that was like a $14 tip on the pizza, so that was good. Still got gas rolling. Oh, we can hit up Steve-O. to see them real quick. How long I've been working? Probably 5:40. It's like an hour and a half. It's like $36 an hour and a half. Not bad. One of them was down to Orleans. I got a little bit of drive time there. Before I wasn't liking those, but now that I'm like streaming on this phone, it's like more money and I get to talk more. And I don't have to like cut the stream out. I feel like every time I'm like, I'll be right back, but people are like, I'll be right back too. Never. But if I ever get a job, see that spot right up there? There's a Little Caesars, right? And there's like a loft up there, and there's windows and shit. There's Steve. Sharon got a job at Taco Bell? Hey, Sharon. I heard she got a job. She's like, yeah, I got a job. Did she buy that trailer? There's Shelly go live. Joey's gonna be jamming. I'm hoping Richard is as good as Joey when he plays the piano. He's a little drunk savant. That'd be awesome, Joe. Good for Sharon. It's I'm done fast food. I'm not a fast food guy. I'm going back. Talk about probably one of the more, I don't know, harder jobs. $20 an hour though, that's what they're paying here in Kelly. Restaurant, I think it's like $17 an hour. And $20 is crazy for fast food. That's why it took Steve a minute to get another job. So like the casino. She had it before she lived in the house like that. Like, get out of my house, go get in that camper. It's a 25, so it's a good year. Say food, please, Chelsea. Remember to drink your fluids. Eat your dinner. Oh, I got some coffee today. I think she forgot how to eat, Joe. You know, like, it's 5 o'clock. It's time for dinner. We'll turn off, I got the space. Patio up there. It's big. We got a program Kate to eat apparently. And then they got this building there. It's got windows. So you know, if I come in with some money and I put some stair in the back there, I have a giant artist loft. A little patio overlooking all the crackheads down here. Maybe rent that spot, but dude, if we didn't do all, like I think it'd be really cool to take Richard to cross country. I mean, I think that would be dope. If that doesn't work out, then getting the art studio up there would be like another choice if we ever got the money. Get there pumping all night. Little Caesars closed. Turn up the music. Kate, go eat some food, Kate. All the homeless used to come around here. Ceiling's got walls up. They got these little walkways, right? Walkway. They had all these power outlets, like not plugged in. Cam stacks not ending till the world record is broken. I was a mod in his chat for a minute, Joe. Like, he's freaking out. He's like, there's no mods in chat. There's like a couple hundred people. And I donated like once or twice. I was troll donating. I was like, tube gang. He's like, they're not tubes, they're cups. And get all pissed off. And then I donated. I'm like, mod me up. And he's like, all right, Romedog. So he modded me up. And then I just go and spy on and find out what's happening in the mods. For like 3 months, I mean, just spying. I didn't say nothing. And then later I came back and I was demodded. I'm like, hey, I lost my mod. He's like, yeah, you never show up. I'm like, oh, people check that. And then the other day I hopped in and someone's like, hey, can I be a mod? And I'm like, hey, I always want some mod. He's like, hey, what's up, Romedog? I haven't seen you in a while. He's like, you've been doing really good on your channel. I've been watching a little bit. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. I was like, what? That was kind of cool. Burrito. This is the active pit. It's only on the East Coast. There's 2 of them over on the West Coast over here. And they'd be building this, right? Nothing but cholos that just got out of prison are like putting this shit all together. The guy that drives up who owns it, he's got a Ferrari, dude. No one in Northern California has a Ferrari unless you're like from San Francisco. So no one around here. Like, what are you doing, dude? There we go.
Sounds like horse movie.
That's the tree. Nice. Ooh. Accident, Joe. My bad. Steve gave us pizza. I muted you then. The only time I mute is like when I get that back.
I was standing outside smoking a cigarette, and I was walking back in, and I just happened to look over because the car was coming. So I'm like, oh, you know, it was falling. Yeah, I seen him, and I like double took it. And you should have been sneaky. You should have not like that's what it is.
What up, E?
But it's hard not to. It just happened so quick. Yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I should have pronounced that word's food, and I would. You should post it on Facebook. It's all. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Don't play the car wash. I will run down. Oh, okay. I just didn't see it. All right, see you.
You don't have to pay for this. How's your night going, E?
Number 4? Yeah, thank you.
You got a refill. He always gets so pissed at me because I don't have my card ready. I gotta like pull it out of my phone. He always gets so pissed at me because I don't have my card ready. I gotta like pull it out of my phone and unlock my phone. If I don't have it ready, she's fucking throwing daggers, dog. Lindsay's a badass. She can call in a hit. Like, her old man can do that shit. He's all locked up. So, I'm pretty sure she can do it too. I'll ask her, I'm like, how's your night going? And she'll go off sometimes. I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't ask. I might get murdered. What was these in alright? $36 for tonight. Almost 2 hours, it's not bad. It's been really nice last few days, like 75. When do you start up, Sharon? I'll be good, I'll get you out. Here's Officer Mustache. Gonna go get him, Officer Mustache. Turn him on, come on, turn him on. Can I follow him? Is that okay? Oh, he peeled. Oh. I was creeping kind of slow. I was halfway in the lane before he shot in front of me. I would have waited. He can come back around, so he's going behind me. On your picture, just a cat, right? Bro, I know I almost hit that car right behind the cop. I can't be watching the cops, damn it. There goes another police. Oh yeah, they're behind Safeway. Something's going on behind Safeway. Pay attention. I was halfway in the lane. He should have got in front of me. I was halfway out there. Rewind that shit. I was halfway out there, right? I know. Ooh, there goes the sheriff. Ooh, there goes the undercover. Oh, there goes another one I'm getting out of the car right now. That way they can't search my vehicle. Spotlight's going. Oh, here's another one. Should I go tell them I got my stickers? Like, that would be inconvenient. Oh, I wonder if they're busting the, I'm ready to run. I wonder if they're busting the RV finally. They came in deep. That was like 6 of them. It was parked back there earlier. I am ready to run. Don't search my car. I didn't have an accident earlier. That's what I'm talking about. Snitching on myself. Steve gave me 2 torpedoes. Oh, don't tell Richard I got these. These are like 9.2. Where do that? 9.2. Another company. They got me on the edge, dog. I'm ready to go turn myself in. I'm definitely not driving into no white Hondas, that's for sure. Almost fucking took that fucker out. Like, sorry, Janie, I've had another accident. Oh, God. Richard would be in jail for DUI, so as long as I can keep driving, keep access to. Damn, they went in their team. We're gonna go drive past the dealership. Oh, good question, Joe. Good question. I just act like I'm not trying to buy some meth from the RV and go see what's going on. I'm definitely not going back there, but we're gonna make it back there. We gotta see what 6 cop cars are doing. They're at a semi. Man, that's no fun. Just hopping around, nice. It's been slow, so we've been able to DoorDash a little bit, answering. Let's see, it is 7:44. I know it's beer time for Richard. Downtown Special Needs District. We're here to find out what's going on. Okay, we can get a little bit closer. We're pulling the dealership over here so you can see over. I mean, 6 cop cars to bust a semi. What's in that semi now? The only other thing that's over is like the Itasca RV is over there. Maybe. I think there's a chain link fence down here. Gotta go to bed, get up early. Alright, Joe, thanks for hopping on, Dougie. Appreciate what little time you have to spend with us. I won't grab. Driving by and they're all gonna peel out of there. This is probably not a good idea. I'm not leaving. Got in late, got it. What does that mean? You need to wait for me to wreck? Alright. Maybe they're having like a special meeting. I don't know. Seems like a lot of cop cars. The whole town. The sheriff was there. It's a white car almost hit. I come back and smash it. Sorry, I like finishing when I start. Let's blend in. We're just Safeway employees waiting to get up. Our local Dutch brothers. Yeah, we kind of don't. I do like having like Nisha's devotional in my pocket. Like that's pretty cool. I do enjoy that. It's good to have cut at your fingertips sometimes. Like, dude, I need this now. A pizza receipt. Let's call that dinner. Yeah, we get to cut free around here, which is awesome. Richard, I've only learned to talk to him, like, he's not one for conversation, as you guys know. I'm like, hey, Rich, Joe gives you a shout out, and he'll nod his head. Okay, so last night, Joe, I'm going to bed, and he's like talking about his aunt, right? And then I go to bed and I hear him yelling like, she's got a lot of leg. I'm like, you talking about your aunt? I got up later and I asked him, and he didn't say nothing. You're talking about your aunt. She's got a lot of leg. He just kept yelling that. Yeah, so I gotta look on, Shelly was telling me to get on her lamp. She said go to a marketplace and somewhere else to look for a keyboard so I can get a keyboard for Richard. Steve got me some pizza. That does sound real good though. I've seen the cops meet up behind Safeway one time before when I was walking around. Like they're staging to go. I don't know. I might be the extra dog. Like the more I find out about him, like he can play the piano. Like I'm totally the sidekick. There's another sheriff. You went the wrong way, stupid. Is this our special needs district? Do I need to go meet with them? Oh, there's another one. I should go pull in the back, right? And fuck with them. If they didn't razz me about the sticker, maybe. Trying to do a change up, see if this works. It might work. You got some plans, Joe. Like, fuck it, I don't need you, bro. I'm going in. Nisha, what's good, Nisha? We were just talking about how awesome it is to have your devotion like right there at our fingertips when we need it. It's kind of different. Like growing up, you had to go places, and it seems like the places that come to you and stuff. Okay, so is that like your arm, Joe? Like, I always thought that was a cat, but that's a. Just trying to see if you're right. I always thought that was a cat. That's you and all pumped up in a shirt, huh? That's funny. For the whole time, I thought that was a cat. Next try. Okay, 6, 7, 8 officers down there. I didn't know there was eight officers in town. So all the police just went by this way, and they're all behind Safeway right now. And I was watching one of them, and I was smacked another car, and it honked at me. I think I was halfway in the road. Like, they should have went around. It's a parking lot. Like, it's parking lot rules. There is no rules. Like, they have jurisdiction in some parking lots, but not others. I don't know what it is exactly, but... They could be busting the, No, luckily I didn't hit the car, luckily. I was going really slow. He kind of darted in front of me, because I was looking to the left watching police, and I was like creeping out there really slow. Oh, the hearts and fist bumps. He said no more emotes after the other day. No more emotes. Yeah, you can only fix the internet so many times, E. I broke it, apparently. That's okay. That's what I got to do to get my watch hours for breaking that. What up, Kate? Ooh, that guy's coming in fast. Is he an undercover? Let's see if he goes the back way. No. Man, any crackhead going back there now, they're gonna freak out. There's 2 sheriffs and 6 police back there right now. He got me all scared. I'm ready to run out of my car. So one time before, I was walking Rome, and they staged right there before they were gonna go out and like snack someone up. But that RV be back there. Okay, that one looks like oh, are you going? Are you going? No. Man, I don't know what's going on down there. Pick up truck. There used to be this asshole around here that didn't have a Cadillac converter in it because I think Jeff stole it. It'd be loud as shit. He'd be winding up his car fucking all around here. Pow, 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 pow. How's your day going, Nisha? We're doing pretty good tonight. We got Steve all paid off. He came and gave us some pizza and some burgers. Some extra strong beers. They're like 9.2%, 9.3. 9.2. Richards are like 8.2. It's still in bed. It's going okay? Right on. Joe. With a bloody heart. Okay, so I know what time it is over, Nisha. It's like 7 hours, so it's 3 a.m. Yes, it's 3 a.m. I think 7 hours from here. 8, 4. Yeah, let's go for 3 a.m. Lock it in. Pretty close. Okay, 8 hours, not 7. Are you up early or up late, Nisha? Oh, there's a white police truck? I didn't even know they had a white one. Holy crap. The whole team's going. I gotta go, guys. I'm part of the downtown special needs district. They need me. Yeah, how's your guys' weather over there? I'm gonna tell you how we got. Still 63 over here today. It's like 75. Crazy. And there's still no good weather girl on TV. It's just that guy Chad or whatever. He's such a dork. Sarah cared about the weather. She cared. Like your mom's like, dry your hair before you go outside. Put on a warm jacket. That's the way Sarah cared about the weather. Okay, you guys call in. I just got weed on me, so call in. It's 530-820-7000. Call the police department and tell them there's a guy looking shady in the grandma car in front of Safeway. See if we can get all these cops out here to surround me. We'll get some views. I'm all legal, so they can't fuck with me. I don't got Biskuit, so if they take me away, then well, Richard will just have to deal with that for a couple of days. You have to DoorDash him some beer if I go to jail. So if you do call the cops on me, remember you gotta DoorDash Richard a beer. That's 7. I didn't even know they had a white police fucking truck. Like they're not busting someone back there. They gotta be staging. About 40-ish today. 40's not too bad. It's still cold as fuck though. I could do 50 to 60 because that's like good hoodie weather. It's like 70. I gotta start putting on sunscreen. Yes, tell us about your bike, Joe. I seen a picture of one time. 2014 Ultra Classic. You got a sidecar? Better have a sidecar. We're gonna go on adventures. And then the sidecar needs a sidecar for Richard. Okay, so I'd have Richard. If I had a bike, I'd have Richard in the sidecar with Biscuit on top of him. She'd be having a good old time with some goggles on, some doggles. He'd be like trying to balance his beer the whole time. That might work. He'd get out. I'd be like his human wheelchair. A nice touring bike, awesome. Oh, I'm thinking, right, Arnold turned Russian the other day when we turned on the auto dub. I'm wondering if, because the twins, right, they got the low numbers there for like a month or two, like a little while back. And they were saying that's because they're opting into the auto dub. Now I'm questioning what I'm saying is going to be what I'm saying across the board. You got any skulls on it, Joe? I had a moped once. My dad sold for $50 when I was in jail. Probably a good call. I got a 5-speed BMX right now. I don't ride it, but I love it. It's a steel frame. It's heavy as shit. They're like the old army bikes with the sidecar. I like this looks. The bomber. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. It's all about the different kilobytes underneath. Okay. You got a custom paint job on the gas tank? I used to watch American Choppers like religiously. I love that shit because it's like an hour long, right? Polly be fucking up. Paul's got to yell at him. And then that would be like I have that on the background when I be doing homework all the time. Love that show. Or like an up here shift versus the kick shift. Or it's like down here on the box. Man, I want to drive behind there so bad. Looks purple in the sun. I saw someone over here. She had a big old lifted purple truck. I had to tell her, I'm like, dude, your truck's badass. She's like, thank you. Yeah, I would go like the tones. I'd go white, black, or gray. I do like the white where it's like the ceramic white. It doesn't look pearl, but it kind of does. You can tell like it's a really good paint job. I really like that. But like a black or gray with some orange accents, I think looks good. Like very subtle. And then I thought about getting a wrap for this car. So like the Transformers, right? When the Transformers like transforming into the car, and just when he's gonna break out from the car, right? So you could do a paint job or a wrap like that, where it's like the Autobot or Decepticons like coming into the car form, so you like block out where its arms and shit are and make it look like it's kind of coming apart or coming together. I always thought that would be a sick paint job. I can airbrush. I can hell airbrush. Mom and Dad used to airbrush cakes. So I learned to do that, and then I took 2 classes on it. Project for the kids never time. Aww. That guy that came out with the True Flames, that was pretty dope when that came out. I never got that down, but I practiced a little bit on that. He did like the helicopter and shit. Man, they're rolling in deep. So the SWAT team comes in right with 14 guys. Minimum 14 guys. I met this guy over at the trailer park, right? And he comes over, I'm doing security, right? And I'm not on the clock or nothing, but he comes in and like, he introduces himself, my dad's outside. He's like, hey, my name's Daryl. If you need anyone murdered, just let me know. I was like, damn, dude, what the hell? And so he talks a little bit more, and my dad's like, okay, cool. He's like, yeah, I think you worked at the bakery at the grocery store with my wife, Barbara. And my dad's like, oh yeah, I remember Barbara. She's a real good worker. And so I'm like, oh, okay, so when I grew up in the bakery, anyone that was part of the supermarket, right, in the deli and the meat department, they were all like family to me growing up. So like I can't bust Barbara or Daryl because they're like family, dog. They know my dad. I'm not gonna bust them. So I got to know Daryl very well. Daryl is the reason why they come in with SWAT. with 14 people. They made that a law because of this guy. He was a Green Beret, used to fly a helicopter, right, in Vietnam. And then he came back and started committing crimes. And so he used all that expertise he learned to, like, just rob people, rob banks. 33 terms. Like, he was gonna sell his rights to a movie producer and shit. He was, like, talking with them and shit. They would pull him out of the penitentiary to clean up the streets here. Like, the attorney general would pull him out. He'd go murder somebody, usually a child molester. That's what he did. He cleaned up. And then they put him back in jail because they couldn't do it. He finally died. He had like 4 organs removed, right? Like, one of his balls was removed. He had shrapnel in him from the war. He had shrapnel from all these fights with the cops. He got his COVID shot. He got COVID. He had 2 forms of cancer. And then they took out extra organs, right? So they weren't supposed to take out 4. But they took out extra organs. So it was like missing 4 organs. And like when he died, right? Like, so he woke up, and he'd wake up many times like this where he'd be like strapped down in the chair. This guy, he's badass, right? He's a Hell's Angel. He kicked ass his whole life. He sparred with Ken Shamrock. He's like a UFC fighter. He's got pictures of him and Ken Shamrock. And then, like, so he got his COVID shot, and like his old lady got his COVID shot because they're all worried, right? And then he gets all sick and goes to the hospital, and he wakes up and he's all strapped down. Here's the Highway Patrol. Highway Patrol finally showing up, Mr. Highway Patrol. You're fucking late, buddy. We called this meeting like 15 minutes ago. Like, we got the Starbucks. And then, it was like they were past the 2-week time, because like if you got your shot for 2 weeks, you can go see somebody in the hospital. So it was past that time, and they wouldn't let Barbara in to go see him. And Barbara could calm down Daryl and be like, no, you're not going to jail, because he woke up several times where he was restrained and he was going to prison. So that's what he thought. And he had a panic attack, and that's how he passed away. So I don't think it was because of the cancer or the COVID or the shrapnel. I think because he didn't get a hug from Barbara. That's what finally got him. He was a badass dude. He was. Lake Placid. Is that down in the... I don't know where that's at. I'm going to say that's in Florida. They made a movie about Lake Placid, I think. This channel's so educational. We got you, Joe. We got you. This is stuff you can't learn on the streets. What if I go roll up there and just like pull up and park, like, alright, what's going on, guys? Someone find me a law where they can't, like, you know, fuck with me on Lake Placid. Where is Lake Placid? Like, I'm the special needs district. So, I don't know if you've seen it on the trip going up, but Lake Almanor, that's like a big wreck spot up here. Like, Chuck Norris has a cabin up there. Lumberstein got a picture with Chuck Norris at Walmart. How does that happen? Lumberstein and Chuck Norris are best friends. Go houseboating? We went on a houseboat on Lake Mead. That's like at the end of the Grand Canyon. That was hella cool. That was like my wife's family. They had some money. I think it's time to beer up for Richard and go home. We have some pizza. I got some beers. Man, I haven't ordered in days. Yeah, 3.5 is not too bad. That's kind of like going up to the mountain property. It's in New York? Okay. A lot of Olympians like swimming and shit. Wasn't there like a murder movie about that or some shit? Like a horror movie? Oh, here comes undercover with a trailer? What the fuck? Okay, this might not be an undercover, but he's got a spotlight on his car. He's got a white roof. And a fucking trailer. Why does he have a fucking little trailer? That's ridiculous. What's going on in my little downtown? Got cruise control on the radio? There you go. That's all you need. You got one of them little like RVs that go behind your bike that'll all pop open until it's just like a little bed. Those are fucking awesome. I love those. Yeah, you gotta have cruise control. This one will go down to like 25 miles an hour, maybe 20. So we can do cruise control on Main Street. I love that. Oh, good question, E. He's got a little sidecar for her. It's like, no, I don't ride in the sidecar. I've been saving that for Rome. Throw a biscuit in there. Ah, hold on for life. Let's go. Olympics start twice? Okay. My dad was supposed to go to the Olympics for track back in the day. He hurt his knee playing football. He still's got a track record here like unbroken. It was like 1,000,000 years ago. Tahoe is about 3.5 hours away from here. That's a big vacay spot. We've driven by, you can see it from 80. You can see Tahoe. It's like deep, you can tell it's super deep. And then if you ever look on the map, like in California, you see a giant lake in Northern California. My little brother's house is right up there. And that giant lake is a reservoir. It's only like 20 feet deep at the most. But I guess they used to float all the cows. She's not into it. She's closing in. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I think you like it or you don't. Like the freedom of it. Eric had a really nice bag. He took it back though. He got like a limited edition. It was a crotch rocket. But he's built behind on the payments and whatever. It was a nice bag. Man, as soon as I leave, all these cops are gonna come out of here. I should go now. Let's go get Richard's beers. More beer police. It's an emergency. It's America. Richard deserves beer. It's part of being American. Since I can't drive no more, because I'm trying to crash into everybody. I'm like, boom, right behind the police. Oh, that wouldn't be good. We'll go out the other one, see if we can spy on it. I didn't even know how to white police pickup. And then they got the canine ghost unit, so that like all the letters on it are all black, and it's all black, so you can't see it until your light hits it. A big comfy couch, nice, nice. Get 3, that way he's got one on deck for the morning. He won't crawl out of bed now until I have him a beer. He'll pretend to sleep, and then Biscuit like gets him, kisses his faces. He's like pretending to sleep. I'm like, you know I got a beer for you. He's like, you got a beer? He'll throw his blanket down off of him. I'm like, yeah, I got you a beer. Hey, you're doing a fine job, sir. Getting all these beers ready for me?
Mm-hmm. Should already be cold for you.
That's right. Thank you. Go a little 3-pack. That's the boss right there. He's super cool. Yeah, I don't think the Mexican grandma works here anymore. I'm gonna have to ask about her.
I just really like the garlic, and my nana had it like sitting there the entire time.
Okay, I swear I smell like He-Man figures right now.
Yeah, I actually use that in a few dishes.
Moss Man specifically.
Yeah, I would eat it straight. That's good. Oh my god. Honestly, garlic was like the one
Shit, I
that
got 15 over here. Let's
good
go.
while just sitting there. Yeah. Or make chicken dip out of it. So you could.
See, automatic translation is on.
Yeah.
She must have phoned like, it's 4 a.m.
3:55 is
I think she goes back to work next week. She had a little downtime. And then I got caught up with Royal the other day. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know if you knew what happened, but
Yeah, God, that outfit is so
like
cool.
a girl with her, they got into it at work, like, and I think Royal like put the hands on her, and then like she lost her house because she hasn't been able to work, and like the kids are homeless too, staying in the car, and it could jeopardize the brick and mortar thing. And then she goes to court like next month. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Crazy. My heart goes out to Royale right now.
Oh my god, me and my friend are super into it. Yeah. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Oh, that's very good.
I'll take it back.
Alrighty.
Really? 10.
Okay. Here we go. That's gonna be $7.88.
Awesome. Yeah, they do.
Would you like your receipt?
No.
Alrighty, I owe you $2.12.
Oh, you keep the pennies? Yep.
Alright,
Thank you. Have a good day.
you too.
So as it turned, the police chicks are going out to bust somebody. We gotta get some drinks and refreshments. I knew they were gonna come out as soon as they came out here. We gotta get some refreshments before we go kick some ass. They pulled up right next to me, dog. Well, at least they're inside. Corny PD. I got my sticker on, leave me alone. They're like, why is he freaking out over a sticker? What is wrong with this guy? Dude, you guys broke me 20 years ago. Get out of here. I conform. I listen. So they broke it up, so can we drive behind now? Nah. We'll use our blinker to turn left right now. Where did the white police truck come from? She wasn't even in, she was like in, greens too. That's sheriff. She wasn't in her, like, her blues. Yeah, we gotta go stop and get some drinks before the bus. Pull off this bus. I think we're going home, guys. Yeah, you live a little extra life too, Joe. You put in a lot of hours, bub. You do. My hat's off to you on that. Gotta go get my nose drunk. I know, right? Joe will be like 100 years old out, like raking his lawn like nobody's business, like, and the neighbor's lawn. The police over there waiting on there. What are they doing? He'll be like 120. Like, this is the best rake I've ever found. I'm gonna rake everything up. That's my dad, though. Dude, if raking was an Olympic sport, he'd have all gold medals. He was proud to rake Joe's mountain. Man, he loved doing that. Good thing he did. I would have burned down the whole mountain. I would have burned down the whole forest, guys. He'll be like 125, putting a roof on his house, like carrying the shingles up the ladder. It's like, what are you doing? You're told to be up there, Joe. He's like, don't tell me what to do. I gotta roof this house. That's right, Joe. You deserve it. That is for sure. I think our work here has just begun. Gotta get Richard fixed. That's a major thing. I'll get his leg fixed, then we'll be cruising. We'll be okay. Now this is like beer maintenance. I got that all day. I'm literally gonna have to kidnap him to take him to Mexico. Like, he don't sleep ever. Like, whenever I go wake up in the middle of the night and like he'll talk to me and stuff. He's a very light sleeper. Sometimes he's snoring. The cats be sleeping on him. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not complaining. We know that. Definitely not. I know you like you get satisfaction from it, Joe. Like I could tell that from the way you go to everyone's stream. Like just the shit with Mike. You're like, come in, be civil. Like no one does that unless they like the message. Like no one does that. You are going to have to tell Richard we're out of beer, though. That is your job. That's a tough one. Good luck, Joe. Good luck. One beer for me. I'm going to have a beer tonight. Kate, how you doing, Kate? Hope you're going to have a, hope you're having a better night. We're going to go drink a beer. I got this. Thank you, Kate. I'm not telling Richard we're out of beer. We're never out of beer, Richard. He will drink all the beer in one spot and disrupt the distribution like they gotta order more beers. By that time we're like already on to the next spot. Okay. Ooh, that pizza for Steve. W Steve. Take it. I hate getting out of the car. I got everything I gotta wrap it up. You're mad at it for your friends? Hopefully they can relax a little bit and chill out. Not be so dumb. Yeah, it happens. Like even nowadays, like we had to get rid of some bad apples out of the group. It's like, dude, why are you even doing this? You're insane. So just try not to let it get to you. Sometimes it's better just to let them be dumb and keep doing your program and focus on what's important in your life. Like Biscuit? Like Biscuit? There she is. Richard?
Yeah.
Still alive?
I'm alright, yeah. Alright.
Place that's all about better.
Go.
Pizza from Steve. I met Steve on pizza. Take it down.
Every eye deserves the most
In the beer now? I got two.
Yeah, maybe. It's getting there really. Let's go. Come on.
You'll keep me in mind.
I got smoke.
Get down under
This place is so trash. Oh my God.
is a good reason to celebrate at Outback.
At Outback. No, stare at that good girl. Stare at that. Stare at that good girl. Good girl. I'll take your body around.
No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you can save $900 with your phone.
Good girl. Wait for Maddie. Wait for Maddie.
It feels good to get
Good little biscuity. Good little biscuity.
To 25% until March 2nd. NCY Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 25% at pods.com.
So this is cooling. Cooling next couple of days. Hey, come here. You hungry? Come here. Come here. Or you go potty? Come here.
Hey, you saw Steve?
I saw Steve. Yeah. She smells that pizza. She's not gonna go potty. She wants that pizza. She wants that pizza. Hey! Yeah. Yeah, I just saw one of them.
Where's the other one at, man? I haven't seen the other one.
I'll keep an eye out for
That's the
her.
little one.
That's the little one?
Yeah. The other one hasn't been here all day, man.
Yeah, because you deserve a lot more me time, Joe. Not like me time, but you know, like, you want to go cruising. You don't want to go run around Placid Lake just cause. Okay. God, this place is so dirty, guys. Slice of pizza?
Sure. What, you got pizza?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, that other cat, I haven't seen the big cat all day. The little one's been in and out a few times.
You gotta farm the trailer down and clean it up.
I know.
So bad. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Yeah, he feels you, Joe, for sure. She's committed to that, and she's doing an awesome job at you. Just a little bit you tell us about it on that. Like, you are a solid person on that. Oh, you settle down. You settle down. Hi. Sit down. Sit down. Here. I'm going outside. The Goonies.
What kind of pizza is this?
It's 7-Eleven.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is good.
It's pretty good. Oh, I think I just stepped on a cat. Twin! Come on, Twin. Are you coming out? There's Twin right there. You can't see her because it's dark. Come here, come here. Biscuit, leave it. Leave it. So my dad worked so hard his whole life. He's still working hard. He needs like a vacation or something. 44%. He loves working though. He loves that shit. He worked like 14 hours, 16 hours a day, sometimes 18 at the bakery. And then I have to go close it up. Back in the 80s, Mom and Dad were bringing home $250,000 a year and bringing home $80,000. So gross $250 and net $80,000. That's bank back in the day. I had the bakery for like 8 years. And then the supermarket sold and we didn't have a lease or nothing. And they're like, how much money are you making? And my parents showed them the books and they're like, whoa, you're making way too much money. We're taking the bakery back. And then it pretty much like devastated my parents as far as financially. And like they made a name for themselves. There's only 2 supermarkets in town and we had the bakery in one of them. And so my dad worked at Safeway. Safeway's the only other place in town, so he knew everything what they did. I don't know, I'm gonna be like door dashing into retirement, Joe, unless I like hit the lottery or some shit. Like I don't have nothing saved. I thought things would be going a lot better than they are. At least I'm not dead. My arm still kind of works. I still got hope. But that's so true. I'll be all 90 years old door dashing. I'll be one of the punk kids outside smoking on his vape. Waiting for my order. So that was like, what, 7 plus the CHP? Like 8 police behind there? Who are they going to get? Your father retired at 53. Damn, that's hella good, Joe. What did Pops do? I think my dad retired at 60. He did it early, like 62. And of course, he worked. We had a business. Oh man. So we had Alan Rick's Pastry Palace when I was a kid. There's Mr. Turner's Bakery Corner. That was like 8 years. We had the Bakery Deli, and then we had the corner store. It was like a bodega. I'm gonna say like 10 years they had their own business. And then Dad worked, for the bakery, so he retired out of the bakery union. So on top of the business years, he worked, 20 plus years, whatever, to get his little baker's pension. It's not much. I think it's only like $800 a month or something. And then, like, he used to quit a lot of jobs. Like, he'd take his apron off and go throw it in. Like, I quit. And, like, the last time, Mom's like, you're not taking your apron off again. You're going to go work. Mom would always find him the jobs. She's like, we need this money. We ain't got no backup. And at the time, we had 4 houses. And so we remodeled all the houses. So I learned to do all that. Put a roof on a house. Put a foundation under a house. We did that under 2 houses. We did the foundation. That was crazy. And my dad's a baker. He don't know how to do woodwork or construction at all. So our church friend, he's my Boy Scout master. He'd come in and he knew all that stuff. So he'd tell us what to do, and then my dad would forget. And so he'd ask me, because I'd be listening, because he had to listen to Bud. What, did they just now log me out? I guess I didn't log out or... Okay. Nice. That's kind of cool that you get to, do the same work Dad did. Like, I talked with you a little bit about opening a little bakery, fucking donut shop, hot dog cart. Have to open a taco wagon here. There's a twin right there. Where's the twin? Hey, twin! Get over here, twin! He says, come on! Come on! That's a lot of leg. That's a lot of leg. Looks like your aunt. That's a lot of leg. I fell asleep and he's like yelling that last night through the door. That's a lot of leg. I want to time travel and see what leg you're talking about. Another favorite one. This one? I'm gonna do this one. It's like, I've never seen my grandma naked. Well, who have you seen naked in your family? It's kind of a weird statement. It's totally a weird statement. Oh, we saw both of them, Richard. They're both here. And then I did some, Dad called me up today. I did some computer troubleshooting for him today. And then my uncle called me up. He's like, oh, so you're the hero today. Got your dad's computer working. I was like, I guess I'm the hero. I haven't troubleshooted a computer for days. Like, it might be different than what I remember. I'm like Windows 10. I think it's like past that now. They like moving everything around, even though like most everything's the same as it was back then. They changed the name of it, so you gotta learn what the new names are, whatever. So I got into troubleshooting mode and I got it for him. That was kind of cool. My procedures still work. Biscuits? No. Dude, she loves this beer. You can't have none. It's on 11 now. I don't know what you're talking about. My brain is clocked out, Joe. We clocked out for tonight. I didn't even log out of DoorDash. I think I got whatever. I missed an order. This police girl scared me. So they were driving police trucks, but they were dressed like the sheriff. So what are they, like SWAT team? They were all in green. They were going to get someone, because that was like, okay, 2 people per car. If there was 7 cars that showed up, plus highway patrol, that'd give us 14 people to roll in and get somebody. That's what Daryl did. He made that law. He's like, one time they came in with a helicopter to get me, and I took a big old shot of drugs, and then I flipped the mattress over me, and I took the gun, I just started shooting up into the sky, dude. Like, you're an animal. What the hell, dude? And then I told him one time, I'm like, yeah, this guy, he's all pissed me off over the store. Like, he shortchanged me. He's like, what's his name? I'll go kill him right now, Maddie. I'm like, no, you don't gotta do that. Settle down. He's like, what's his name? I'll go kill him right now. I'm like, no, you're not doing that. He's just a moron. You don't have to go that far, Daryl. You like killing too much. He gave me like the Humble for so cheap. It was like $40 for 2 ounces. Set the mark here. And everybody would be hitting me up. Like, hey, let me get some of that fire. And I just give them to like what I got for it. Like, I wasn't making no money on it. And they'd be like, oh shit, that much? Like, yeah. Get it. So I was actually doing better when I did that. Oh, good question, Joe. Good question. Yeah, do you homeschool her? Man, that would be a lot to homeschool too. I think homeschooling is a lot over. Despite so, if I tried that, my kids would be so wild and feral. I don't know if I want to go to public school and get shot. That's a hard call. Probably private school. And you just gotta pay for it. Hopefully no one shoots up the school. Or you gotta move away to like a really small town. Awesome. 4 rooms in the studio, nice. So do you work at an actual tattoo studio, or is it like a beauty salon? There's bad kitties out here. Biscuit's going wild. Boy kitties. Oh yeah, she sees me. No boy kitties around here. I don't know if I could work in a tattoo shop. We got 13 tattoos, but they're all covered by a pair of shorts. You can't see them. But are there bad kitties up there? Okay, that's important. What am I doing over here? I'm wasting time. Tell your twins, get in here, twins. You going up? Beauty salon, microblading. Oh, is that what it's called, microblading? I had the coolest tattoo machine when I was locked up in prison. I made it. Okay. Okay, jeez. Oh, we got old school movies on.
Actually asked Wilder what he did for a living. I write movies. Wilder replied.
Yeah, I just.
Then came some more staring and pacing
You hung him
from
on
the
this?
official. Eventually, the official grabbed Wilder's passport, gave him a couple of stamps,
You want another piece of
handed
pizza?
it back to
What
him,
the
and
heck?
said,
There's another piece?
Yeah, you want another piece?
Maybe.
31 Days Gospel continues with another legal drama. This one epic about the judicial aftermath.
That's good, though.
Judgment
See, the little cat's here.
is next.
That big one's not here, man.
Yeah, I just saw her outside. There's a boy cat out there.
Judgment at Nuremberg. Then Adam's Rib. And later, Cimarron. Oscar goes west tonight.
No.
When the movie starts,
How's your dad,
what
man?
adventure will you begin?
Oh, he's good. I talked to him today.
Will you rise to great heights? Chase your dream till your name's in lights.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. A star.
Oh, dog bomb.
Valleys till the stars fade with the night. Will you travel to the great beyond and reach
Oh, that's awesome.
you've ever gone? And when it comes to an end, will you start it all over again?
I got a good friend. He's got CP, and dude, the cat
Will
is.
you
He's
retrace the
brilliant,
steps back
dude.
home and finally arrive where you truly belong?
We'll start nerding out, and he comes up with solutions that are like, I want to say it's like left field, because it's like not my area of expertise, but he comes around and solves the problem what we're talking about in like such a different dynamic way that, like, dude, that's fucking brilliant. How the West was won.
Remarkable, kaleidoscopic story of the West, and beautifully done with a huge cast. James Stewart, Carol Baker, George Papard. The narrator was Spencer Tracy. 5 generations ago, a mere 125 years back, this land was known only as the West. Henry Hudson has a reputation as being
The
tough. He
plushies.
said, I want you to do this movie. And 3 directors, John Ford, George Marshall, and me. I said, can I see the script? He said, sure. 2 days later, I got 2 pages. I said, I can't do this. It's only 2 pages. A scene on a train. He said, listen to me, you New York actor. It's going to take me 3 weeks to shoot those 2 pages. And when it's finished, the audience is going to be so moved, they're going to clap. I said, okay, I'll do it. I played a guy named Charlie Gant, Bandit. Now, it was being shot in Cinerama. It used to be 3 cameras. So if I'm playing a scene with you, I didn't look directly at you. I'd look here and say, how are you doing? Very well. It was a strange meeting.
Good girl, good girl. Yo, we got twin eating over here. Good twin.
It's peace you want, huh? Peace? There's only one kind I know of. And I had a great
Who doesn't read a red or anything? Okay. What else does she like doing? Does she like going out? I know you don't like going out. Like to the park or the zoo? Just quick.
This is the most important collection I have done to date.
Breakfast at Tiffany's has a strip that is one of my favorites, the repetition of imagery. You see the most iconic image of Audrey Hepburn repeated. When you stand close to these pieces, you're just looking at film strips. But when you walk back and turn around at the right vantage point, they become photorealistic images.
Whoa, okay. That's pretty cool. She's gonna be 30 this year? Oh, wow. Wow, you're a dedicated mommy. My Kirby's side, Kirby's locked up right now. He's got another DUI, stupid. His kid Reed, he's like my nephew. This was like before I even got on YouTube. So it was like 5 or 6 years old. And he's like, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, and we're gonna have merch, and we're gonna get plushies, and we're gonna make hoodies. And so like I used to go there like for dinner, right? And so we draw. And so I wrote down all his YouTube plans. So I saw him like a year ago. I'm like, hey Reed, guess what? I got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And his mouth like dropped open. He's like, whoa. I just gotta get some plushies and we're all good. We're straight to the plan. So he came up with the whole plan before I did.
That was the only catharsis they could find without violence. And the only guy
It's really cool, like him and Skyla.
Who ran the mutant factory, and he's
Man, you don't need to get foiled, bro.
You gotta do something to remedy this, because as of
No,
now,
come here.
course of action. Damn straight. Find stars. Star in your own horror films. Because you look like Freddy Krueger faced by the topographical I'm gonna work through his crew until somebody gives up Francis, force him to fix this, then put a bullet in his skull and fuck the brain hole. I don't want to see that or think of it again.
No.
But the douchebag does think you're dead, right? Yeah, that's good. You should keep it that way. What, like, wear a mask? Yes, a very thick mask, all the time. I am sorry, you are... Come back.
We don't know what we're watching.
No, not this time.
Game that's so Vegas, baby, it's got me in a spin. Because we're giving you a chance to win a $2,000 gift card every day.
You're forever watching stuff, man. I gotta get a Rome plushie. There we go.
I'm money to you now. I suppose I'm never gonna win the hand.
This place is so trash.
No, just
A biscuit plushie? Oh, that would be cute too.
to you, Mr.
You'd make a cute plushie.
It sounds like
Last week she showed me her belly, which doesn't happen often because she's usually in attack mode. So she's like sleeping and she showed me her belly, and she got this dimple on her chin, and so like she's got jowls, and so it's like all floppy but with a big old dimple in the middle. It looks so cute. I know, like, don't look over there. There's like nowhere I can show. It's like so trashy.
And then it becomes the most iconic, intriguing images of this.
Don't look at that spot. Don't look at that spot either.
Process. There are thousands of images to pour. I'm doing one piece of James Dean.
It's terrible.
Much more important to find the right photo.
Well, when I go to work, they just rock star out all the time.
I've been a James
Nothing I can do about
since
that.
I was 10.
I tried yelling at them, but that don't work. I don't like yelling at
I
them.
refused to do another version until I found it.
And this is like...
to do it. But it's not like you just pick up.
No, we need a maid, Joe. What are you talking about? We definitely need like 2 maids on rotation. Definitely. Driving to Texas in August? Okay. I'm gonna go see family? Are you
Audrey Hepburn is probably
are you in the Microblade convention?
The easiest to work with in terms of creating a rendition of her. So much so that I did 2, Love in the Afternoon, and of course Breakfast at Tiffany's. I was lucky
These are hella cool.
Both of these films.
We don't get copyrighted for it. So those are film from Breakfast at Tiffany's. All those little lines are like film. And so he like squished the film, right? So let's see pictures of him. And then when you get back, it blows up into him.
I really believe, especially in today's era,
You go see your sister? Right on.
Retail and
That's
galleries
good.
and everything's changed. That we need to create experiences for people. I feel like I've been passed up a ton. There are a lot of great artists who created these iconic classic films, and now I've created the opportunity to do something unique with them. It feels very collaborative. I feel like in 35 years of creating art, it's better than anything else I've done.
Oh, it's so dirty in here. God, sorry about it. Oh, you driver? Nice. I'm a driver too. That's why I DoorDash all the time. I do love driving. Good thing for low light settings. That always cleans the house up a little bit. What's on now?
The Nuremberg trials or something like that.
Oh, the Nuremberg trials?
Something like that.
In the palm of your hand.
I don't even know what that is.
This is the 23rd century.
You got a good little whip, don't you, E?
Unless you want to find something like these.
Logan's Run.
A world beyond imagination until now.
Are you coming up? Are you coming up?
Pretty good, man.
Okay, get up here. There's no more pizza, bro. And you're not getting my beer. You're not getting my beer.
Come on. Come on.
Leave it. Jeez.
Not one day less, not one day more.
Here, I'm just gonna drink
The
it.
crystal in the palm of your hand flashes its final message. Your time is up. Rebels who run in search of sanctuary. Logan.
Stop. Stop. Bro.
Biscuit, come on.
Here. The girl who loves him becomes the hunted. When they set off on Logan.
Logan's Run.
Fantastic adventure through the 23rd century.
Ooh, I kind of want to watch that now. Piece of garbage right over and also Volkswagen is not the greatest. More dependable. Okay. Stop. Biscuit. Biscuit. Stop. Jeez. Oh, stop.
Biscuit, come on.
Stop.
Come here. Come on.
She wants this beer. That's what she's barking about. Me in the Range Rover. Oh my gosh. There. You get a little sip of beer. Empty. Man, she got a big dog bark. Yeah, Range Rovers are usually pretty good. Volkswagen's usually pretty dependable. Is it a diesel?
I shan't take up your time telling you how much I appreciate this offer.
They can't get to stop talking. No more. Look, no more. There's no more. Oh my gosh. Showtime. Where's your little bowl at? You moved it here. Gosh, take the beer can. She's not.
Sunday's the first.
Yeah. Sunday's the first?
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day.
My dad bought a Range Rover, like one of the old school ones, before they started getting all like newer. When it was a Land Rover, not a Range Rover, a Land Rover. So I think that was Land Rover before it came Range Rover. It's not really people hype them up to be. Yeah, I thought you go 4x anywhere with that and like face drug cartels. Keep on driving.
I'm Ben Mankiewicz.
And then you like fix your makeup in the mirror.
More of tonight's lineup of Academy Award winning and nominated courtroom dramas. Last year, 2 Oscar winners, Russell Crowe and Rami Malek, starred in the legal thriller Nuremberg, written and directed by James Vanderbilt. It's the story
Corning's busy right now.
Hitler's Luftwaffe commander,
Dude,
Goering.
8 police went behind Safeway. 8 police. There's a white police truck. I didn't even know that.
Like the Norteños or whatever the hell.
Yeah, there are Norteños here.
That apartment's close to us.
That's the movie
Who just told you that?
I was out there. We're not sitting out there.
Really?
Oh.
Like many
8
films
cops?
8 cops. All of them came by.
Genesis came on television.
I was like, what is going on? So, when I was walking Rome,
has 8 cops.
there's some of them, there's 2 sheriffs, a highway patrol, and 5 cop cars. The white cop car.
Kramer assembled an all-star cast, including Burt Lancaster as one of the
What, you were sitting out in front of Safeway?
Yeah, right in front of Safeway.
Judge overseeing the proceedings. You'll also see Marlene Dietrich, Richard Widmark, William Shatner, Montgomery Clift, Judy Garland, and Austrian-born actor Maximilian Schell playing.
Oh, there we go. Oh, is it Diesel?
Lancaster's character. All of them worked from screenplay adapted by Abby Mann.
It's wild, dog. Good thing I got bad cameras now. It's so clean. If I turn the light on, it'd be so dirty. We took a week off. And we haven't got the pump in. We're going to do the pump tomorrow. We're not going to do lunch rush tomorrow because it's like Saturday. Meeting to go get somebody. Right? Because you remember Daryl, right?
Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So Daryl, because he was a Green Beret, and when he came out, he started robbing banks, right? They made it a law where they have to go get Daryl with 14 guys, because Daryl was a badass. You gotta get at least 14 guys to get Daryl. So when the SWAT goes in with 14 guys, that's because of him.
From 1961.
If you count 8 cars, that's gonna be 14 police, maybe. That's close to it. So they were gonna go snatch someone up. Regular gas. Ooh, good question. SUV. Oh, you got Super Beetle?
Those 2 kids.
I'm going for Super Beetle. Super Beetle.
They go to that apartment though. Remember the apartment?
Go. What happened to our camera? Get on here. There we go. Better not be a bug. What's wrong with a bug, Joe? They're all cute and sweet. It better be a pink bug. I don't know about the new ones. See, give me my ball, Richard. Richard, hold my ball, Richard. Richard, my ball. Come on, Biscuit. You gotta wiggle your ass, Richard. Show us some leg. It's her squeegee ball she wants. Her a Teos? Is that like a little SUV? Is that what you want? Your chunk? You got the chunk. Biscuit got the chunk. She's happy. She got the chunk. Oh. We are watching something provocative right here. A Teos? Is that the little, like, hatchback one? 400 miles on, that's pretty good. Yeah, you get way better gas mileage than that, the Rover. And you're right, dude, that probably costs pennies to fix. Gosh, there's so much trash. Oh my gosh. Block that out. Come on. I know. Joe means like, oh my god, is she a Swiftie? Exclamation point. Don't look at my dirty house. That's what Joe meant. We Swifties gotta stick together. Yeah, I've never had a car with that much on it. God, it's so trash. One little box, he tears it up. Oh, the Nuremberg trials?
A couple of incendiaries, these old buildings go up like cellophane. Now, there's a wall that separates the old section of Nuremberg from the new. It goes back to...
Isn't that the medical stuff they did?
How far does it go back?
I don't know, man. They did a lot of stuff.
Sir.
Like that.
That is Spencer Tracy.
This is where the Nazi party held their rallies, isn't it?
Yeah, we do gotta clean up. Tomorrow we're cleaning up, Richard. We're gonna get the pump in.
You do have to do that.
Yeah, I'm not working tomorrow. We gotta get done so
water.
I know we need water, that's a big thing. Without water, it's hard to clean. I know, you're not in trouble. You just gotta lock in tomorrow. And I had to get back to work and get my numbers up so I could take time off. So we're still at platinum status. Yes. Yes. Ah, she's not a Swiftie. Damn. The Swifties will be sad. I won't tell them.
General guide, liaison, any capacity you wish to use.
Would she like cartoons? I still watch cartoons to this day. Richard's like, what do you want to watch? I'm like, cartoons.
Let's show him around the rest of the place, man.
Also, I used to draw with like Reeve and Skylar right before dinner.
Living room?
And then like, sometimes they'd ask me, how do you draw this? Right, and I'd show them. And then later I'd like come back and look on the fridge and I'd see their work and I see like little things I used to do where they didn't ask me but they saw it. And so I seen that in their artwork, like some of my stuff I did. I'm like, oh dude, that's so cool.
Quite a view, isn't it, sir? Senator, I agree.
Well, you tell her it's okay to be a Swiftie. That's alright. Don't let no one judge you for that.
An important Nazi general and his wife, sir. Well, let's see. Is there anything else Judge Haywood ought to know? Sir, any questions?
the short.
Yes.
He saw the short too.
You're West Point, aren't you, Captain?
And what did he say?
Harris.
Did you actually like Taylor Swift? That was awesome. Like, oh shit, he's got me.
You would call me Judge Dan or something. Okay, Judge.
Definitely judging you. Hey, it's because she bought her master's back. I stick by it. That's what I said during the stream, and I stick by it. She's the first artist to get her master's back. That's huge. That's huge.
Captain, I think the whole state of my office.
It's like you actually like Taylor Swift.
Senator?
Cartoons and crime shows and cooking shows. Yeah, she's just a little bit over.
You think
some boom boom. What is that one? Law and Order.
Well, it helps them out as well.
So Joe, like, he's in the military, right? So he goes back to Afghanistan, Egypt. He's going all over, and like they got every. I'm not good on eye contact. I don't like watching people. Except when they're like little, they're like little kids that be looking at me like hard, and then I look hard back at them. Like, what are you looking at? Stop looking at me so much. Where's your mom at? Where's your ball at? Where's your chunk bass? Chunk bass! Oh yeah, chunk bass. Dude, I do that every time I see Kate in chat. Jeez. Hey, bestie. Oh no! We're not repeating this. I was told to cut you the fuck off, and that's what we're doing. Hey, Rome. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. So I ran out of Shelly's live E because Kate was saying hi to me. And I'm like, Joe, she's there. I'm out. And then Joe's like, I don't need you. I got this. And he goes in and he starts messing with her a little bit in Shelly's live. Like, dude, you're an animal. What are you doing?
It is dedicated to finding a code of justice the whole world will be responsible for.
Yeah, she did. And then she's like, oh, hey, Joe, I haven't seen you in a long time, friend. And Joe's already on, like, soldier status. He already went in, left me behind. He's like, bro, I don't need you.
Honest evaluation of the responsibility for crimes in the indictment stated by
So Joe does his,
in the words of the great American jurist,
his Joe move. It's awesome. He goes in there, and I go in later and look at him. I'm like, God damn, you can't do it by yourself, motherfucking show. And then, like, he says hi to everybody. He's like, yeah, Rome had to take off, Shelly. You know, he had to say goodnight. So he covered for me, right? And then he says, yeah, he's so passive aggressive. And he says goodbye to, like, Joshua, some random dude. You didn't even know Joshua. And Kate's like, oh, hey, Joe, like 2 or 3 times. Trying to get his attention. And, like, Joe was one of the people she called out. She's like, Brianna, Joe, and blah, 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 Rome. They're all mean to me. It's like, what are you talking about? You're insane, dude. You just, first of all, don't know them. They're nice and cool people. So you have not put in the time to do that. That is her shoe. She gets her shoe up. I got her.
But also as the author of legal textbooks which are still used in universities all over the world. He became Minister of Justice in Germany.
And I'm running every time that happens. I asked Rihanna, I'm like, Rihanna, you've dealt with stalkers more than me. What do you do in this situation? She's like, cut them off completely. I'm like, okay. And she emailed, because it was like the store email. That's the email she has, so she emailed that one a couple of times, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, and blah, 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 and I'm an idiot, blah, blah. So I just got those like a month ago, and she mailed them back in December. I'm like, well, it still doesn't change anything.
That's true for a German paycheck.
I'm not, yeah, I'm in the funk too, like, I'm not on top of anything. Kind of haven't been there since Mom passed. I'm hanging in there though. I think I'm doing a lot better than I should be. Like that should have hit me a lot harder. Like I think it's the community around me. That's it. If I was all alone going through this, oh dude, I'd be like sad and in my head. So sad and in my head. So there's a good spot in there. There's a little bit of good pockets.
The German people.
We can appreciate that. Oh yeah, and the terrible weather, dude. You guys are getting extra over there. You still got snow over there, Joe? My older brother never bites me for nothing. He could be a good, like, a cool ass brother. He's kind of all about, like, whatever he's doing. I don't think that's your fault. That's not like like it's Mom's fault she has diabetes. Like, no. Sometimes you grow up in a bakery, that could be like not your fault. It's part of the family business. You gotta be part of the family business, or else you're not part of the family. And that involves having no teeth and diabetes when you're in my family. So my mom walked off 180 pounds and beat diabetes walking. W Mom. She was the smallest person in the family when she passed. She was like 110 pounds. That's awesome. She worked so hard on that. No. Okay, go. Go. No, leave it. How many people go to your Christmas Eve? Same question, Joe. I would have a big Christmas with spoil my niece and nephew. I don't know if I can stand all my brothers.
From 1929 till 1935.
Joe's okay. He's bearable nowadays.
He was a lost student.
We had our little issues this past year, but
Was he a protege of yours? Yes. Why?
I still love the shit
He
out
was
of him.
always a man of great intelligence.
Oh, we gotta plug in more 5%. Damn it, Richard.
He was a man born for the qualities of a
Am I
great
still on
leader.
freaking location?
You
Oh, that's the worst mobile hotspot. Oh,
the position of the judge in Germany prior to the advent of Adolf Hitler. The position of the judge was one of complete.
sometimes like 25 people. That's pretty good, Joe.
Now, would you describe the contrast, if that?
I'd be alright. That reminds me of like Grandma's house. We always went to Grandma's.
1933. Judges became subject to something outside.
My aunt and uncle, they both had kids.
They became subject to what was necessary.
My 3 brothers, there's 4 of them Matisons.
Would you explain this, please?
3 on my cousin's side.
Consideration of it lowered the barrier. Crossing for traffic.
Leave it. Go.
You spoke about your brothers. How many brothers do you have?
5.
Alright, well,
Sisters?
party's over.
Then you have
Everyone get out. We got 3 hours on this.
do your brothers have?
W. That's a WW. Don't look at the dirty house. There we go. So for some reason this lens is like going dark, which is good because we don't have to clean up.
Yes, correct.
What else did they ask you?
Alright, have a good night. E, we'll catch you later.
Sure? Are you sure?
Thanks for sharing with us. We do like that extra stuff. That is fun.
The witness has already answered.
I did love hearing you the other day. I'm like, oh, that's E. This is epic. This is awesome. I was like freaking out by myself. People were walking by like, what's your deal? Like you don't get it. Get on mine, dude.
They ask you, Mr. Peterson.
When you're interacting with someone for over a year, you're like,
They ask
you're
you,
kind of stoked to like hear what they hear like after a year. Like that's kind of cool.
how long did you
I'm like, does she know the mic's on? I bet she doesn't know.
Why not longer?
It was really sweet though to hear your sister.
Go to work.
I text Joe too. I'm like, Joe, I can hear E, and he hopped right on. He's like, yes. That's how important it was. I had to share it with Joe. I had to share that moment.
I don't.
I'm glad I did.
Perhaps you were not able to keep up with the others.
And thank you for
Did not continue.
all that you do, E, all your support,
The witness's school record
all
has
your little
nothing to do with what
extra
happened to him.
It was a
here and
task
there.
of
You
the
don't ever have to do that, by the way. Like, you got baby, and you take care of that baby. But every time you do, dude, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. No, it was hilarious. She's like,
Were you able?
if you ignored me, I was gonna hunt you down and mail you a trash can. I was like, you would. I know you would. Like, you totally would. And I'm glad you're part of this community. Like, we got a good team around us. Like,
At the school about Mr. Peterson. He failed
we
to
ain't doing a
become
lot of big moves, but we'll get there.
backward children.
We keep kicking around. New order round table. Am I not clocked off? Holy shit.
You say?
Oh, I'm clocked off.
Man,
I know, right? Really nice. Don't look at that. It's a really nice trash can. We did get that one.
That your mother
Oh, right
suffered
there.
from hereditary.
Like, it's like the nicest trash can we've ever had.
Not true.
I know you got my address too.
Can you give us some
Yeah, you need one for the bathroom too. I went through some old videos and like decorating out. Yeah.
it was just something they said to put me on the
do too much sometimes, but we appreciate it. We do a lot.
Mr. Peterson.
We're getting close to getting monetized. I don't know if you last heard, we're like 2,100 hours. So 900 hours away. That could be like 2 months. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty cool sharing it with everyone. Like, Nisha's super stoked too. She's like, are you there yet? I'm like, no, not yet, but I'm getting pumped too. So Nisha's pumped for me. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, and then I got to talk to the twins about it a little bit, and they gave me some advice. So that was good. And then, do you know the cup stacking kid? He's like in the stream, right? So like last year when I was doing the store, I got hooked up in the store, and like right before that, like I remember Joe and me were making fun of the cup stacking kid, and he's like, "I'm not ending till I break the world record." And so I kept going in there donating, like troll donating. I'm like, "Tube gang." And he's like, "They're not tubes, they're cups." And I'm like, "Tube gang." He'd be like, "Thank you for the $2 dono, Romedog." And he writes, your name on his arm. And he's like, "Tube gang." He's like writing my name on his arm. And then I show up another time. He's like, "I got no mods in chat. I got like 300 people in chat, no mods." And I donated. I'm like, "Mod me up." And so he modded me up. And then I never came back to mod. I just came back and like watched them. I didn't comment at all. I just like watched how they modded to like learn some stuff. And so later, like, it was like 2-3 weeks ago, I saw him streaming, and so I hop in there and I see someone say, "Hey, can I be a mod?" And I'm like, "I was once a mod." And he's like, "Yeah, I know, Romedog, and you never showed up. That's why I took you off the list." I'm like, "Oh, that's fair. That's true." And he's like, "Dude, you've been doing really good." He's got like 60,000 subs too, so he's like kicking ass. He's like, "You've been doing really good. I've been watching lately, and keep up the good work. I'm proud of you." I'm like, like Scooby Doo, like, "Thanks, Don. That's pretty cool. Thank you."
I would like you looked at it.
Respect. Oh, where's she going? Look outside. That's the window she always sees me driving in. I'll see a little puppy head poking out there, right there. "Maddie, where you, Maddie?
I would like you to
Maddie!" That's her puppy voice. Oh, she heard me talking for her. Is that me talking? That's you talking.
Was she feeble-minded? My mother.
And then you can go back in, eat, and you can like delete, erase music for like if you've got copyright claims. So you can erase that stuff. So you can get all prepped up to go monetize before you go monetize and get that all cleaned up. So I've been learning that stuff too. So I'm not just doing copyrights willy-nilly. We are learning a bit. And someone else, I was learning a lot today from someone else.
Since that day.
And apparently there's like a ranking score, right? So every time you cuss, you lose like a point. And it's pretty much for like the trust score, right?
Tribunal does not know how you
So they use that to build the relationship with their advertisers, which makes sense.
So you would.
They're like, every time you cut, there's a point, you know that? I'm like, what are you fucking doing? Hey, come on. Ball pass. Ball pass. That was a good ball. That was a good ball pass. Alright, I'll let you guys go. We got 3 hours in here. Oh, she's sitting on Richard. Good stream tonight, though. We like the side quest. We get to know our people. So we got to build a backup channel for this reason alone. Because when you get monetized and then it's like I can't do copyrighted music. I mean, Brianna gets away with it, so we can follow that lead. But there might be a time where they cut that all out together. It's all AI processing power now that what they listen to. Every time you play copyrighted music, you like lose a point. So I probably got a negative trust score. That's all right. We're still building ours. We're moving.
Been wondering how you stand.
Yes, back up with a different email. Yes, I agree with that. Because like what happened with Royal. Man, that girl's going through it right now. My heart's out to her.
Oh, Max. Max Perkins, you know him?
I hope that court case works out for her.
He's with the United Press.
She does not need all that. She does everything in that. She's a super mom like you. She's like
I haven't had that much to drink.
doing doubles at work and coming home, feeding the kids, and screaming,
How do you do?
and doing the candle shop.
Mrs. Beto.
We have met.
Yes, we have. Won't you join us for a drink?
She does not need all that
Would
extra in
like
her
you very
life.
much.
Thanks, sit here. Thank you. Incidentally, Max,
I had my shit with the court, dude, and like man, it took up like 6 years of my life at
Are you
least.
going to do a story on these trials?
I'll tell you something frankly, Judge. At the moment, I couldn't give
Dude,
a story
that's a
away.
lot. Even if I lived to 100, that's still as low as 6%.
The American public just isn't
That's like
interested
10% of my life, all barred up,
Over 2
whatever.
years, Mr. Perkins. That's right. May I take your order, please?
Oh, yes.
Dude, you do. You gotta be on point with that. And it seems like it's out there thick nowadays.
Why did you try
Like,
some Sonnenberg?
I don't know. I've seen a bunch of like. I hate them, dude. Like, they're atheist streams. And they're trying to use all this. We took last week off. We had to work a little bit to get our numbers up. Make sure we can take time off, which is crazy. That's cool though. We got our numbers up. I think we're at like 128 orders. Yeah.
Amen.
And we just need 100.
Yes.
But we like being in the 120s. That way we got some room in case, something goes wrong. Like this last week, I was like dreading it, and Joe kept asking me, he's like, dude, did your numbers go down? You haven't worked in a couple days? I'm like, oh, dude, I don't know. I hope not. And it'd be like 104. I'm like, oh, not today. And it'd be like 104 again. It's like, okay, cool,
You saw
cool.
the store downstairs.
Because they'll usually work like a whole bunch and then take a couple days off. So it could be like one day there'll be like 10 orders come off that list.
They will come if I...
And then if I do mess up, Nisha, I got 2 backups. I got 2 platinum passes that are good for a week.
Right.
And so it'll give me platinum status, and so I just got to work on getting the numbers up so they'll be high at the end of the week. But I got 2 of those just in case. And you get one of those every month, and you can get up to 3.
You do not owe it to anybody, Irene. Yes, you do not owe it to anybody.
So
You owe it.
I don't know if you remember the summertime, I was a little struggling to get my numbers up. I haven't dropped. I dropped one time since then, so I used one of those passes. And I haven't dropped down since then. So we're doing good on that. We're doing good on that. We're not making that much right now. It's kind of dead. Like, it gets too warm. It gets warm. People want to go outside.
Every night.
Yeah, it does help get more orders.
We've known somehow.
And it makes like higher paying orders, more orders. And then I can clock on and off anytime I want to. So if I only want to work for like one order and get, $10 or whatever, boom, I can clock out, get paid, throw some gas in it. That's what I usually do.
Do you recognize that
And then start working again. Are you coming in, Mama?
Death to the race defiler. In what newspaper did it appear?
Biskuit.
Julius Streicher, the Stürmer. What was it in connection with? Feldenstein case. What was the Feldenstein case?
Your Honor,
Stein.
defense objects to introduction of the Feldenstein case. It is a notorious case. Perhaps the most
No, we
notorious
ain't got
in
no
Europe.
munchies. You ate some pizza already, girl. Hey, you coming up? You coming up? You coming up?
Perhaps you missed the race.
I sit in her chair. It's my chair. Always right in this chair. And I can sit on the very edge. Sometimes I gotta get a cushion because I wasn't built with any cushion.
They please the tribunal?
And it was hella funny. Like Rome would always go out and like, okay, Rome. All right, Rome, find me a girl and find me some biscuits because I got no buns. So that's how I got Biscuit.
Now,
I picked her because of her
What was the
her
Feldenstein
one
case?
white ear and her one brown ear.
the case of a man accused of racial pollution
There's like 17 puppies, like huskies, some Great Pyrenees, which is like a big fluffy mountain dog. And they're mixed with some blue tick coonhounds, so they were really cute. A lot of patterns on them. Little fluffy boogers. And I think she was the runt. You're the runt. That's why she's so feisty. She can be really sweet sometimes, just like really sweet. One of the times she sees me, she's like, Maddie, let's go. We're gonna attack you, Maddie. I love that too. I'm not gonna lie, like it's annoying sometimes, like super annoying. But I don't know, I wouldn't have it any other way. I like she gets attacked. Like she don't attack Richard or nothing. She knows that's like playtime between me and her. But that girl's got some moves, Nisha. Like I've been like putting hand locks on her, trying to do some moves. Nah, she knows all my moves. I gotta make stuff up, just like freestyle, wild. And then I'll see her, like she'll pick up on like, cause I'll do some moves like over and over. Like I took a couple jiu-jitsu classes, so I know like I'll do like some stances for her. Ready, fight. And so she picks up on those, and she'll like learn to like back up or dodge what I want her to do. And it's like, oh dude, she's picking up on that. That's so cool. And then like Officer Mustache the other day, he's like, will my weird dog bite me? And she's like hella barking because she's like, she's saying hi. She's not socialized very well. So she's barking, that's what she knows. I kept thinking, oh, like she won't bite you, but if she did, she'd tear you up, Officer Mustache. Like she'd take you out, dude. This girl knows how to fight. She knows how to fight people, not like dogs.
Would you please tell us?
Like that's what canines are trained to do, because they like go in at the arm and they're trained to attack humans.
When I saw that.
Biskuit got some moves, huh, Biskuit? No, we're not going up there.
Was a fanatic. His trials were always marked by extreme brutality.
Little mountain dog. Let's go to bed. And she'll run into the bedroom. And she'll look back at me like, come on, let's go.
Sitting on the judge's bench.
And like, you know, dogs, they get like swirl 3 times around before they sit down. She'll swirl around. She'll like lay on my legs. Cuddle up right in, like behind my legs. It's really cute. Oh, you little cutie pie. Now this camera's going on. I think I dropped this phone way too many times.
Any questions?
Oh, Nisha, we should be getting some good numbers popping on the watch hours this next week. It's like 5 days old. So we took that week off. So some of them started punching on there. So this next week, we should start seeing like some 10s and 15s go. Those are good ones. Has she got enough nugs? Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl.
Will you raise your right?
I know, where's that other twin?
Will you please state your name to the tribunal?
She keeps going to the door.
Irene Hoffman-Wallner.
Miss Wallner.
I know, it's fucking.
Did you know
I'm glad you came on. You're on this journey with me.
Yes.
When did you first meet?
I'll be stoked when you get yours too, Nisha.
It was
I know you're not going for that exactly, but it will come.
Exactly.
How old was he at this time?
He was in his 50s.
It's hard to believe too. Like,
and how old was he?
Me? Like, I'm almost getting there. Like, something's wrong with the internet. Rome's doing it. Something's wrong with the internet. Internet's broken. The Rome's making it work somehow.
Did you continue to see?
I don't know how that happened, but yes, that was the support of the team. Like Rome, when you going live? Like, I'm too scared. You guys help me get over that.
That I lived in.
And then all the support from everyone, like
took him there quite often.
none of that would happen without you guys. If it was just all random people, man, I'd still be like trying to make gains over there.
Having intimate relations.
I've been really trying to like.
I told him it was a lie.
Been thrown off the last week,
Could you
but
tell me
like,
who the public prosecutor was?
it's kind of good. DoorDash has been slow too because I've been missing having both phones.
Did Emil Hahn question you?
Yes.
What did he say to you?
And if I watched any of the lives, I'd be like, no, we gotta take this down. We gotta take this down. We ain't watching this. We can't leave up this for people to watch. Biscuit, get up here. Your twin will come in.
No use to repeat my story because no one would believe me.
Yeah, that's what twins. That's what one of the number ones the twins say. Be consistent. Be consistent.
Killed survived.
So see, we started probably
That if I protected
not a week ago. Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday. Maybe Monday, Sunday. So maybe it's been 6 days. So we'll see when the algorithm picks us back up. Because once you get like in the algorithm, right, when you're streaming, you'll have like, within the first 5 minutes, there'll be like 10, 20 people that just boom, pop into chat. And like 5 or 10 minutes later after that, there'll be like 20 to 50 people that pop in. There'll be more. So that's when you know the streaming algorithm got you. Oh, there's the name right there.
In which Emil Hahn conducted.
Shelly was telling me that it takes a month doing it consistently at the same time. She's like, you gotta log in on the same time, you're all over the map room. Like, you're right, I totally do.
Tried to say it in his own defense.
So we'll see when that picks up, and then that will start. That really chunks the watch hours away.
Reaction of the audience.
And then like hooking them, right? Because they come in, Nisha, but it's really hard to hook them. If they talk, then sometimes you can like respond to them, and you can get them to stay. And a lot of it is her. Like when I was getting those, I was streaming her. Cause she's cute, right? She's like international cute. This camera's going out now.
Passed at the end of the second day.
Whoa, there you are. There's Biscuit.
Guilty.
What was the sentence?
You little cutie pie. You little cutie pie, Biscuit.
Mr. Feldenstein was sentenced.
Oh, she's sad. Her kitties aren't in. I have to deport myself. That's going to be the solution. So there's a bunch of Mormons in Chihuahua. Chihuahua, Mexico. So the Mormons back in the day, right? So they
What is your occupation?
they get told like they're getting prosecuted. They're in the East Coast, and they go west. So they go west, and they pretty much like homestead Utah. And prophet at the time, he's like, be fruitful and plentify, right? So that meant have a lot of wives at the time, a lot of babies, grow the church. And then the U.S. government found out about it, and they're like, oh, no, you can't be doing that. You guys are getting out of control. So they outlawed polygamy. There's like polygamy and polythemy. It's a little bit different.
How did this happen?
Mr. Feldenstein came to see Miss Hoffman at her apartment.
No, you just can't do what you want. I agree with that. Like,
Quite often.
Were there any occasions in which you noticed anything unusual?
Yes.
they are wild across the border, and they do anything they want, and like their neighbors won't even snitch on them because they know they'll die from it. 'Cause they do some bad shit. There's some bad amigos down there.
What was it?
That lesson needs to be taught to them. Like, you can't be coming and doing that shit over here.
I wanted to clean up. I thought it was empty. I saw Miss Hoffman sitting on Mr. Feldenstein.
Those guys you don't see. You don't know about those guys. Like, there's not footage on those guys. Like, that's what they need to be in on. So the problem with the deporting, right, because it's not the ICE, there's the ICE branch, but there's another part of ICE where it's based on sexual crimes, and they took a lot of the money out of that department, and it's like you can't really
Objection, Your Honor.
get in there unless you got like that other team too, and they can't be like mistrusting people because they think they'll be deported if they're like in the sex trade, because the sex trade is fucking huge. Like that is the big meat that like has to be getting the fuck out of this country.
Were you a member of the National Socialist Party?
They took a lot of the money out of the sex crimes where it's like they need that. That's like the juice of it.
Now, when did you become a member of the Nazi
So
Party?
I don't know. It's all budgeting and that shit. It's like, dude, 177,000 people in that department. That's a lot of management. It's like too much. I don't think either one of us could solve it, but I know like that division would really help on what they're doing to find these like really bad dudes, because there are some really wicked ones. Like, dude, you'll end up in a river in a duffel bag, and they don't care. And they're out stealing kids and stealing people for the sex trade. Like, that shit's in the back doors around there.
Defense may continue.
And I don't know, you gotta have the people that are like tasked to do that, like get in there on it. I agree. It is out of control. And you gotta set a precedent and so a lesson, like, you gotta teach them a lesson, like, dude, this ain't allowed over here. We're gonna stand this in America. Like, we don't let other countries do this except Mexico come in. Honestly. Like, you touch our boats, you're not touching our boats. We're gonna blow your fucking country out of the water.
Bill Lancaster Park.
I'm pretty sure there's some good teams in there. I think there's a...
Is that cat alright? That cat hasn't been here all day.
I think that, let me go look. There's a little slob. You can't blame everyone for, you know, not doing a good job. I think a couple things could be done better. But definitely some more training on that aspect. Because I think what it will do with sloppy training is just going to push those, like, evil, diabolical ones even more back into, like, hidden spots. You gotta be like them to get them. Because, dude, they're scared. They won't snitch on each other. They won't do that. So there's like, unless you can get in there somehow and get that trust to get that bad guy, it's not like just like a blanket method to get these demonic people out. It's a hard call. But you know, there is a lot of trash with them.
Out there?
No.
See, that's what I mean, man. That cat hasn't been in here
All day.
All day. Because she always sleeps there, man. She does.
There are things I have to do in that courtroom that make it
It's that boy cat out there.
I did that, dude.
Come on, Biskuit.
Say is bad. Oh, that's a tough one, Joe. Okay, so if we just do bad as far as...
We lose the right to rule ourselves forever.
I'd call bad like a felony.
We're missing a cat.
I don't think a misdemeanor is that bad. Come on, get up here, get up here.
Thousands and thousands of burned bodies, women and children.
Less than 10%. Less than 10%.
The little one is all...
Less than 10%.
What do you think they know? Do you think they know? Do you think they have any concept of our problems?
They're the ones with like the drugs and the money and kind of running that back show. There's not a lot of them doing that.
What can I say to you to make you
I think there's some sloppy ones that, like, those are the misdemeanor ones. Driving without a license. Man, I don't think that's that big of a deal.
Well, that's Bill Lancaster Park.
Man, if they could, like, come pay some taxes and they pay, like, I don't know, 100 grand in taxes and they get their citizenship, I'd be down for something like that. Like, trained employees are bad. Okay, so... Now, that one's a hard one, because, like, here, where I'm at, we're like 80% Hispanic. I know there's a lot of like illegals.
How do you feel about them now?
It's Bill Lancaster Field.
We're committed to the trials.
They used to say Parker.
Realistic to accelerate them as much as possible.
Yeah, I'll take another beer.
You take that other beer?
I know, we're missing a cat.
They did break a laws. It was a civil one at that point. So that's like, it's not a misdemeanor.
Fellas should try some of this strudel. It's excellent here. No, thanks. Dan, I've just come back from
Dude, it's like, that's not, it's not a blanket answer. Actually, like, really, like, because there's some fucked up shit happening over in Mexico. I'm like, if I want to get away with it, if I was there, I'd have to run over to the border myself for freedom. Or throw my baby over the wall. You know, tie a little note to your chest and be like, go see your auntie and uncle in Texas, they'll take care of you. Like, dude, I think I'd do that for my kid, because, I don't know, we just see kind of like, a little bit what they're bringing over.
It's a fact of life.
So I can kind of understand like what they're running from.
The handwriting is on the wall. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I do agree. You gotta do your paperwork and shit, but a lot of government paperwork is bullshit. You know that. You go to DMV, and it takes forever. So the process is not clean and dry. I know a lot of them, like someone, they just want to come in and work and not deal with that bullshit. Like, is that worth deporting? They just want to get away from it and like work. So it's like there's a lot of like, it's not a felony on any end. So that's hard to say. To clean up all this extra mess when it's like, dude, if they're making laws about it, that's stuff that's noticed. They should have been doing that work back then. So it's a lot of politics. It's a hard one. So they're lazy. We should have been doing this a long time ago. Like, now it's out of control. I don't know. They can get in there with some surgical stuff.
It's a lot.
Worse than any of them.
The Proud Boys could do it. I think going with Smash.
Lucy gave me a field, man, but I never wanted to say the bad news bears, and I couldn't say that.
So if it didn't happen until a president did it, right? Then not. There's like some.
Bill Lancaster Park.
I don't know. Payoffs? I don't know about payoffs, but.
Because we're all parking there.
You know, there's NAFTA or whatever. Money's being made. So, like, why not do it sooner?
That's sad.
Policies and politics. I don't know. There could be some things that, like, we don't get that part, but.
That is, I swear. That's UCLA PD area.
Just better clean up on aisle 2. I think a lot of this can be cleaned up by hitting the main source on it. It could definitely be cleaned up. Take out the dealer on the corner, like. It makes a big difference. And like everyone's known, like.
It definitely helps, it does.
Dude, you can't get lost past anyways. Like, it don't work. It really don't work. You got two sides, and they all switch teams every couple of years, like, who's in power or not. Like, it's really a battle to get shit done. It really is. I think that's one of the part of the problems of the government bureaucracy.
Your Honor?
And, like, by the time you do get, like, shit ready to get it done, it's like, whoa, this is way out of control.
I'll have to go outside and look for the cat.
No, you're not. That's just me being a dork. There's like few operations where I'm like, okay, they pulled that off awesome. I was like, if it's a little different, I'd go like this. So that's kind of, that's always there. No twin, no good. Yeah.
Chef's been in here all day.
All day? I saw her earlier. I did see her earlier.
Some people hate cats.
I know. He's worried about it. It's like she hasn't been in all day. Some people hate cats. They deported the cat. Yo. She got a boyfriend. I don't know. She didn't get over that wall. Let them bitches sleep in the car. There she is. There she is. We got her. Come on, son. You got one in there? You got one in there?
No.
Did she just come out?
The little one, that's old.
Did she just come out? There's a little one in there?
No.
Okay. Where's your twin, mamas? You got this little one. And no, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm neither one. I'm not even independent. Oh, a felon. I can't vote. Like, I don't know, both sides, there's pluses and minuses from both sides. No, come on. I can't ever pick a team. I don't think it's the system's like built for it either. So let's question the whole system before we pick our teams. And this one really gets me. Okay, like you pick your team, right, in January, like get your ballot, who you're gonna vote for. Like, okay, I pick red or blue. And then you're locked in on red or blue, and you don't know who they are yet. But you're getting red or blue. And then you don't get the red or blue score points till like down the road, way down the road, right? And so you're like pre-picking, and then you don't get to vote on the other side if you wanted to because you picked before anything happened for that year. That to me is not any kind of like equal whatever. Like, I think you need to know the people before you pick. Like, that has to be mandatory. That's weird. The whole system's fucked. Like, I'm a felon, and they mail me voting things every year. Like, I'm a felon, dude. I can't vote. You still want me to vote? This system's broke. It's probably the only thing I can complain about is all the brokenness. But we could draw and cuss, and so America's got some good parts. Okay, maybe that's one twin. There's one twin hopping over that. I know I'm a free man. That's about it. You're gonna make me pay my taxes. If you come tax me, I'll come tax you back because I represent. No taxation without representation. That's not what it means. That's exactly what it means. If you ain't over here representing, you ain't taxing. And I see a lot of government shit in my life without like doing anything representing in my life, being part of the team. So I can't pick no teams. We just don't want our taco trucks deported, the good ones. That's all. We need the good ones, Joe. You know I'm right on that. If we can leave Johnny Boys and take the rest, and it's not like $50 a taco, cool. I'm cool. Like this whole town, man, there's probably some more bad players than 10% here, but I'm gonna call that pretty high. Good girl, get it. And there's some, oh man, there's a lot of them that work here in the fields. They all drive nice new pickup trucks though, so it kind of makes you wonder. They got the, yeah, what up, Brown? They got the an ice machine at a Dollar Tree now, and on all the registers it says "Got Ice." I'm like, bro, you should probably take that down in this Mexican town. I bet they're all freaking out when they see that. Oh. Every time I see it, it makes me fucking crack up, dude. It's alright, Joe. They can deport me too. If I go to Chihuahua, Mexico, I can get hella Mormon wives. That's right. They still believe in polygamy down there. We got one twin. Richard's worried about the other twin. How you been, Ryan? Got you, bitch. Where's your twin at? Twin, where's your twin? Twin. We just had a conversation. We're doing okay right now. Richard's worried about the other twin. He hasn't seen her all day. I've seen her twice. She was sleeping in the car earlier today. But there's a boy cat out here. Biscuit's been smelling this boy cat, so Biscuit's all riled up too. But we got the freeway over here. You guys can't see nothing. But the freeway over here, there you go. So yeah, we're worried about her. Cause she could just like jump up on those solar panels. Oh, that would be cool, Ryan. I miss it, your streams. I'm carrying all the weight load over here. It's a lot of pressure. I'm trying to be funny and I'm not. Trying to be insightful. I'm not. I'm just freestyling it. Joe's calling me out on all my shit. This is all free scripted, Joe. No, not yet. I'm looking. He's hella worried about it. He's like, dude, did you find her? She'll be back. Cats do this. You got a boy cat out here. You're doing great. It's been 2 weeks since you went live? It has been, huh? And the last one, you're like, dude, I don't know about this, guys. She'll come back. They're the twins out here. Their twin power to activate. She will. She'll come back. Oh, he's like, yeah, right. She'll come back. I saw her today. I saw her earlier today when I came home off work. I did. They're both out here. I promise. Yeah, we are all in the punk. I think I'm starting to pull out of it, but I'm still, dude. I mean, I haven't cleaned the house in a week, so yeah, I'm there. Oh, 25%. And of course, I'm not walking with Biscuit and she's attacking me and the phone's gonna die. Come on, girl. No field trips.
Where'd she go?
Where's that twin at? Maybe she's
Come on.
snuck in and she's sleeping somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is trash. Come on, get up here, you little biscuity. Overthinking everything, that will give you anxiety for sure. I'll do that. Come on, twin, get in here, twin. Let twin in, come on, let twin in.
Speaking of crimes against humanity and saying that the defendants were not responsible for their acts, I'd like you to explain that to me.
Yeah, Brandon, you have been.
Maybe. But all I've
But it's
heard
been
is
good
a lot
seeing
of
like in Brandon's
legalistic
live and
talk and
seeing you
rationalization.
around though. That's good seeing you.
You know, Curtis,
Can't
when I
disappear
first became
completely
a judge,
from us.
I knew there were certain people in town I wasn't supposed to
And then
touch.
your life's like
I knew
the
that if I was to
stable,
remain a judge,
like,
this was so.
you know, I'm random.
But how in
You're like
God's name
Saturday,
do you expect
locked
me to
in.
look the other
Boom.
way at the murder of 6 million people?
This is what we're doing. I'm like, I don't know what we're doing, but I'm going live anyways. Yeah, it's good to get a break.
Curtis, you were
Sometimes
saying that the men
YouTube
are not
just,
responsible for
man,
their acts. You're going to have
it's
to
like
explain
every
that.
day.
You're going to have to explain it very carefully.
The tribunal is now in session.
Oh, dude, your last short, where it's like, are you that girl with, and you're like, uh-huh, W, dog, you fucking own that shit. You're like, yeah, what's up? Boss right there. How's that coming? I think you said March, right? May or March is an M word.
The trial conducted before this
Gonna get you
tribunal
too
began
soon.
over 8 months
Oh,
ago. Record
Double
evidence
today
is
was
more
telling me
than
his wife
10,000
got
pages long.
implants for $8 grand.
Arguments of
I
counsel
gotta find out
and
if that was like top and bottom. I might have to go to, he's in Alabama. Get some
murders
Alabama
and
implants.
trustees do not constitute
They're made out of wood.
charges in this indictment.
That's
Rather,
$8 grand I ever
the charge is
spent.
that of conscious
Wood and alligator
participation
teeth.
in a
Alright, let's support some
nationwide
alligator teeth. That might be kind of
government-organized
cool.
system of cruelty and injustice in violation of every moral and legal principle known to all civilized nations.
What's she like? We'll cook a burrito. That will get her in here.
Studied the
You
record
cook a
and
burrito?
found therein abundant evidence to
Come on.
support beyond a reasonable doubt the charges.
You might do a toothless short. I don't know. Oh, dude, that's bossy been saying that. That's awesome. Respect. Respect's around. Mad respect there.
Carol,
I can't even show my face.
very skillful defense has asserted that there are others who must share the ultimate responsibility for what happened here in Germany. There is truth in this. The real
I think that's
complaining party
super
at the bar
powerful.
in this courtroom,
Because, like, you're empowering that thing that people
but the tribunal does say
disregard as, like, something that's not beautiful. And it's like, yeah. And then by doing that, that makes it beautiful by owning it. And, like, yeah, that's right. I'm going to let that affect me. So, that's definitely a beauty buying round. That's a W move right there.
So the cat's disappeared.
They're felons. One's a felon, one's a misdemeanor.
That's a lazy cat. She sleeps, man. She loves sleeping.
the purpose of which was the extermination
She'll come in.
Mexicans take her.
No, we gotta deport him, Richard.
in the enforcement of
They're
these
gonna be
laws.
separated.
No, don't say that, dog. Twins, get in there, twins. Here, I'll cook a burrito. They like burritos.
What chimichanga?
What you want a chimichanga? I'll cook you a chimichanga. I'll take you out on a date. No reach arounds.
who sways another.
You can be the big spoon this time.
Any person.
9 defendants sentenced. There were 99 defendants sentenced to prison terms. Not one is still serving a sentence. So they all dead? Fuck yeah, Jalen, that's awesome. I'm going to divisional championship tonight. They won divisional championship tonight, and they're going to regionals. Oh, dude! All right.
He received critical praise for his performance. Klemper is certainly known to most of us for his Emmy Award.
Closest we got is like second place in divisional in soccer. They were new into regional. Fire dog.
CBS took a big swing with Hogan's Heroes. It was not without risk. Slapstick comedy celebrating the antics of Allied servicemen inside a German POW camp. The show was an undeniable success. Most people watching at the time didn't know the guy who played the camp commandant, Werner Klemper, was Jewish. He fled Nazi Germany with his family in the 1930s.
Yeah, 15 points. 11 rebounds.
On the show were played by Jewish actors. Klemper later served in the U.S. Army during World War II and, for the record, was an accomplished concert violinist and symphony conductor. Coming up, our 31 Days of Oscar trip to court continues with a legal comedy from 1949. It's also another film starring Spencer Tracy. Adam's Rib, co-starring Katharine Hepburn, is next on Turner Classic.
Ooh, just 2 games?
Next on TCM.
Ooh, that's
Adam's
cool.
Rib, then Cimarron.
Yeah, because it's kind of like do or die, right?
Oscar's undefeated.
Ooh, 2 games. That's cool.
Take the journey of a lifetime.
And then there's like less teams like when you go up, right, and up.
Restorations. Oh, that was lovely. Landmark anniversaries.
Ooh, yeah. Dude, that's gotta be super exciting, dude.
I go anywhere with you.
And stars made for the silver
You guys be partying all night, dog?
It's a movie on the big screen.
Join us as we celebrate artists.
You got the team house, Jalen? I feel like you got like Joe's one of those where he's got the whole team coming over afterward.
The TCM Classic Film Festival, April 30th through May 3rd. Passes on sale now. Visit tcm.com/festival.
That's really cool.
The most important thing in life.
Man, that'd be my mom. My mom. Dad didn't. He coached 1 year in soccer, which is awesome.
And the making of movies.
We didn't win 1 game. We scored like 2 goals the whole game, whole season. And he was like the best coach because we had a pizza party afterwards after every game, so we didn't care if we won or lost. And he did like the poster when you like run through and break the paper through the poster. So he did fun stuff like that. Our team wasn't the best team. Like I was one of the better players, and I'm not.
I was less than 4 years old, but I remember
I could be athletic if I applied myself. I don't apply myself to that. So I'm like mid grade, and I was one of the better people on the team. So it could have been our team also. I don't want to throw Dad completely under the bus. So
under pressure.
We did have a horrible team, James Merchant.
Gonna use it or not?
The guy was like 6 foot in the 5th grade. He was not coordinated at all.
Go ahead, show him how you're not afraid to die.
We've seen that one.
His first film was The Maltese Falcon. I think all first-time filmmakers have a passion to do something completely
Steve McQueen?
wonderful. But it's such a rarity.
I guess Steve McQueen only made 3 movies.
Kind of intensity with these performances, with this strong a story.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew something like that. Pulled into the Autorama car show. Dude, that's probably an awesome ass car show.
My grandfather, Walter Houston, did a cameo in that movie to wish my father luck. That's him delivering the
Hell yeah.
You know,
I'm proud of you, boy.
One of the great character actors of the 30s and 40s, and made nearly 50 films. And my father idolized him. I never got
Make
to
sure you
meet
tell
my
your other sons
grandfather
that way
because
they
he
don't
died
feel
2
messed
years
out.
before I was born. When I was a child, I always thought of him as a toothless old prospector.
Thanks for making me that sandwich. I'm proud of you, boy.
don't you guys think the spirit?
But your older brother, I'm hella proud of him.
Madre was one of the staples of my childhood. Up until the age of
My
about
older
10,
brother,
the only movies I'd seen were on my father's projector at home, and I knew that one by heart. My grandfather is
it was
amazing.
like, you know, because he got minor and majors in, baseball, like under 18. And I think they went to divisions and got like first place or something,
And the story goes that
or
when
second.
my
They
father
didn't go
showed
any
me the rough
further.
cut of the movie, Walter got very upset.
But it was a winning team.
Despondent. He just thought the whole thing was terrible. And he said to my father,
It was like all the good athletes, and then my older brother was on
and
it.
it's ironic
I guess
because
my
they
older
both
brother
won
could hit.
Oscars for their work in that film. And of course it's a
Yeah, I might Google that and see what that is. That does sound hella cool. The Autorama.
That's my father John in the white
see
suit
some,
doing
like,
a cameo with Bogart and Sierra Madre. He always thought his
concept
acting
cars and
career
shit.
lark, and he
That'd
did
be
it
dope.
mostly for fun. But he was a wonderful actor. He had an extraordinary physicality. Nobody looked like him. And he had that voice.
See, Mr. Gibbs, most people never have to face the fact. The right time, the right place, they're capable of anything.
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
That's
That's awesome, you did that. I'm glad you shared that.
He didn't even like many actors. But he truly loved Humphrey.
That is awesome.
They had a great understanding. And they had fun together. But I think Bogart somehow fit into my father's physical idea of himself. Because all in all, I think his movies were about him. He had a voracious appetite for challenge. And he was shaped by his own discoveries. And when you watch his films,
You're not going to
see the
screw the
reflection
cat
of
up,
his
man.
true inner workings.
It might have been catnapped.
Doesn't it was catnapped?
I'm in
You know,
Tonka, Houston
people
for
do it
Turner
cats.
Classic Movies.
Yeah, I take a 12 gauge and blow my cats.
Oh, really?
There are people that
I
don't.
kind of felt like my dad was like, I work too much, I can't go see him. My mom was always there yelling. Always yelling. Like, Turner!
She hasn't been here all day.
I seen her earlier today. I did. I saw both of them.
Enjoy a racy indulgence with pre-code essentials. Must-see cinema from
Yeah, no.
1930 to 1934. Authors Tim Liv Perry and Danny Reed.
Yeah, just a couple. Just a couple games would be alright. I mean, like one like this. These are big. That would be good. I agree. Like support for both parents.
Well, try not to smoke too much.
So like, my dad was always like that, right? And I kind of held against him for a long time. And then when my mom got sick and my dad started taking care of my mom, like I could not come see my mom because it hurt me so bad because she forgot who I was, right? And like before she started to lose her memory, she told me, she's like, I want to tell you this before I forget. And then she'd like look out the window, she'd look back and she's like, oh, I forgot. She's like, who are you? I'm like, oh man. But my dad took care of her like nobody's business. Like he took care of her. Like it makes me cry like thinking about it. So I forgive him for like not being there for me because he was there when I like really needed him to take care of mom. Because like I really took care of mom the past 15 years. And for me to not be able to go there and take care of her, I was so diminished and like, oh man, I can't do nothing to help out, and I just want to help out, and that's all I've been doing for a long time. And then he'd like call me up and tell me what he's doing. That's why you got custody 14 years ago. Oh, okay, so it's a little different there. See, my parents were together. My dad was just narcissistic. There you go. He's in the right hands then. He's mine. Like, I knew you were going to take care of him. So I could have a 30-year-old kid out here. How old's your kid, Richard? 30? He said, I know you might have one.
Well, there is such a thing as birth control.
There is such a thing as birth control. Not anymore.
Do you want to start this over again?
Okay. Put it on.
Maybe let's
put it on. It'll help. Maybe the cats will hear it. I'll go look around in a bit. Cats do this. Remember, cats do this. You haven't had cats.
Our cat does it. Our cat lays here and sleeps.
She has done this before.
She has not done this before.
She has.
All right.
She has. Oh. I saw her earlier today. And cats be doing wild stuff, huh, guys?
Yeah, they like to let her skin.
Like, off of Wolf of Wall Street. Jonah Hill's like, Steve Madden. He took all the, whatever he took.
Can I
the lemons.
do this?
Not every guy with lemons at that time. Steve Hope.
The new V6 powered Nissan Pathfinder. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Go to the lap and look at the twins.
Out here, the little things will kill you.
The world outside is no longer surviving.
That's terrible. The cat's gone.
She's not gone.
Has this voice in our heads saying,
She always comes in here and
There's a boy out there. She's trying to get fucked. She is. That's what cats do. She's a teenage cat right now. She's trying to go do cat stuff. There's 2 boy cats out here earlier today.
Well, they smell each other.
They smell each other. That's right. I play with his mouth. Crazy. Jimmy started playing the rift with his mouth on that video. What the hell? Jimmy did some stuff in his world. Up in Seattle, where he's from, right? There's like a bronze statue. Bronze statue, Jimmy, and then there's like a on the sidewalk and shit. Oh man, this cat better show up today. He's hella worried. I mean, I think she was okay. Cats can do weird stuff, and that boy cat's been out here all day. The other twins gone. You're gonna call tonight? Alright. I'm playing James tomorrow. We're chicken in. Nice. Thank you, Jen. I think around I might be going live tomorrow too. So if you're around, I'll be on before that. And I think she's around like 9 o'clock my time. So you know what time it is. You know her schedule. Sounds good. See, look, we got the solar panels right here, and they're right here. The freeway. So she could definitely like hop. I see nothing over here. Like dropping the phone. You can't see nothing over there. It's a boy cat. I know it's a boy cat. Because the other one's gone now too. But the other one now, the small one. No. So they're both over at Sancho's house. Richard be a dad, he'd be freaking out. He's like, what am I doing? No, they're both gone.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. They'll come back. That means they're at the boy's house. If they're both gone, they're at the boy's house. That means they're just gonna come home pregnant. That's all. Nothing to worry about. Just more kittens. They're smart, dude. And they've been fooling around with these boy cats for a good month or two, at least. I'm surprised we haven't had kids yet. Honestly. Like, I swear we should have had kids so long ago. And you guys know cats. Cats be doing cat stuff sometimes. This is a fine example of them. One's gone doing cat stuff. I left part of a burrito out here, right? Chimichanga. Whatever it was more interesting than a chimichanga. So she like took a little bit of it and left some and took off. What does that tell ya? It's a boy cat. There's a reason why she's out and not coming back home. I don't want to turn the line, that's gonna kill the battery. There's a dog. Freeze your bag! Jalen's OG. He's the OG mod. So I met him he was like the second mod in the store, Mr. Great Man 07. The stove. No hard R. And I think then he got on the twins. Or it's like the same time that I got on the twins, right? And then I didn't know it, but we'd be bumping into each other, right? And then Brianna came from the twins. That's where I met her. And so then I found out she was streaming, so go over and watch her. And then Jalen would come in, and somehow, because I think we were communicating in the twin stream. That's how it carried over, how I got a mod in her stream, right? So I built up that rapport and stuff. And Brianna's really professional at streaming. It's hard to stand up there on stage and have hella people gawking at you and trolling you, and they keep a straight face and crack jokes with the homies and keep the chat rolling. He'd be like, dude, she won't read my posts. I want to get a mod. How do I get a mod? I'm hit her with a good PG-13 dick joke that's funny but not gross. That you gotta make her laugh a couple times, and then she'll be like, all right, you're fine. She's got a good sense of humor. And then man, comparing what we did last year, I don't know about me, but taking some notes. What's up, Copy? I think we've all hella grown. Copy goes on to her first live with, how many subs did you have already under your belt? You're I'm going live. You had a fat opening of people coming in. There's like 50 people in there that you knew. That's fucking awesome, Coffee. That's like so many people. I know Rise Games, she's hella like locked in and got more professional on it. Like the trolls, like they don't get a response. Sometimes there's a lot of weirdos in there, and we gotta clean those up. But there's some good mods in there, and so we know how to like crowd control them, troll them back. They come in and they're like, oh yeah, and then all the mods, we don't ban them yet, but we like troll them back and mess with them a little bit. Maybe a lot sometimes. It's fun. It's fun. All cause Coffee gives it a dono for memberships in the Twins on time, and then that's how I got picked up in my gang. Twins be doing their own channel too, and I think they're up to like, one was over like 15,000 subs. Like, those boys are in the algorithm though, they know. I think just by having their picture like on from their other channel and then showing their picture again is like in the algorithm. And they know some tricks too that, like they'll share if you ask them, but a lot of people don't know like how to ask the right questions. You know, they're on that higher level. They're further along in the journey than we are. So you got to be able to ask them the questions that you're not there yet to get the right answers. And so if you're not there yet, how are you going to answer those questions? It's a tough one. But I do appreciate that they will take the time and like answer you. That's solid. Just abandoning the stories. Like, no, get out the stove room. You taught me how to work the stove. I'm gonna work the stove. Get out the stove room. Alright, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work. You haven't even came by the dick. Haven't seen the Twins in shot lately? I haven't seen them too much lately either. A couple days ago, I think I saw their thing. But it was just like one of those, like, you know, find the faces. One of those ones. Richard's really worried about our twins because the big one's been gone all day. And little one's been in. But there's been like 2 boy cats around lately. I don't know. I think they might have. I think you're right. I haven't. I don't go on other platforms. Like I'll go on Instagram to just the DM. I'm not gonna blow that one up. I know you're supposed to blow up all your socials, but no, I'm not. I'm just doing YouTube. Maybe Kick, like this little Hispanic girl, she keeps telling me. She's like always interested in what I'm doing. She's like, go to Kick. They're paying right now. You should go to Kick. You don't need that much. So I need to listen. I need to do it. I made an account, but I haven't followed through with it. How's Coffee been? You said February was rough. I hope your next month is doing better, girl. Definitely one of the good ones. You need a good month. Or 2 or 3. That'd be good. I finally got the sticker on the car. So, and then what was weird today, I'm up here in the stream, but like there's a cop car that goes by, right, a police truck. And so I'm like, pull him over, right, like cheering him on. And I'm like, I'm in the parking lot, and I'm going from parking lot to parking lot, right? I'm like halfway out in the lane, and this car like gets right in front of me and honks his horn, like I'm gonna hit him, and I stomp on the brakes, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm halfway in my lane. Don't you know I'm creeping here? Like, you're supposed to stop, motherfucker. He's not stopping. Just like, look out, dude. But anyway, and then I go park, and then like, boom, 4 more cop cars go behind Safeway. And back behind Safeway, right, there's this motorhome. And the cops don't know this. That's like dealing this motorhome. There's like 3 of them in town. And they all park and pretend they're broken down, right? They get their hood up all the time, and there'll be like another guy with another car that's like the runner. Sometimes there's a lookout, right? They're coordinated. Cops don't even see the shit at Safeway. It happens all the time. So I'm thinking maybe they're busting the thing back there behind Safeway. Because he's parked back there, right? And then, like, the highway patrol shows up. There's a white police truck. I didn't even know we had a white police truck. Another one showed up. So there's 8 police vehicles that show up behind Safeway. And so I'm like, that's kind of a lot for, like... And, like, 2 of them were sheriffs, highway patrol. So that's dude, that's like the whole fucking squad in the county. Like, that's a lot. So I think they're staging to, like, go get somebody, you know, like a high control parolee or something like that. That's usually what they do. Because they gotta go in, like, 14 people to do that. But, so I bet they're staging there, because I walked Rome around all the time there, and so I got to notice a lot of, like, small details. And they did that once before. I ran into him behind Safeway, because he loved going behind Safeway, because it was kind of like a wider route we can go to. And he loved smelling the trash cans, saying hi to the homeless, whatever. And I go walking back there, and there's all these cops back there. I'm like, holy crap, we gotta keep walking, dude. And I'm just like smoking weed, whatever. No, not a roadblock for DUI, like you would think. But they all got behind Safeway. Like, there's nothing behind Safeway. Just, like, a couple dumpsters and that, like, there's a semi-truck parked back there. I'm like, maybe that's it? Maybe it's a big drug load there? Like, I bet the RV people, if it wasn't the RV, if they haven't caught on to the RV, I don't think they're not going to catch on to it. Like, they're stupid. Like, this has been going on for over a year with all these RVs, like, broke down in Safeway parking lot, like, slinging stuff. Because there'd be crackheads going up to it all the time with bikes. It's like, dude, what is going on here? There was an AT&T guy sitting next to him in, like, an AT&T tent selling phones next to one of these trailers today. I'm like, well, I should go tell that guy, dude. Like, maybe he's noticed. I don't know. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just observing. It's kind of wild. So I bet that lady in the RV was just, like, freaking out. Like, what are all these cops doing here? And they're just, like, staging to go somewhere else. I think that's what they were doing. I think if it was a traffic stop, they'd pull in 3, like, right out the gate, right? And then maybe, like, 2 more would come in. Okay, 5. This is like 8 of them, and then I'm like, I gotta get out of here because I'm in the Safeway parking lot. I'm like, I'm gonna pull out on an order, and they're all gonna be behind me, right? So I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I go across the street to the grocery outlet. It's like not far, so it's right across the street. And then as I'm leaving, I see 2 female. They're like sheriffs, so they got the green on, right? But they be like driving the police trucks. So I went outside, and it's like the police cruiser SUV and the white pickup truck. And the white pickup truck I'd never seen before. I'm like, what the hell is this, dude? Why are they dressed like sheriffs but driving police vehicles? So, that seemed odd. I think they're gonna go nab someone up. I think if they did get the RV, they would have a drone on that shit. Because they got a drone in town. They like using that whenever they can. Like, the RV would be a good drone situation. In case the RV wants to run or something. The hours set back to 3 hours. We broke 5 though tonight. I don't know how we did that. Man, I don't want to go to bed yet because these cats are out here. Okay, so now, like, okay, one cat's gone, and, like, I saw it earlier today. I saw the 2 boy cats. I put out the burrito, the chimichanga, and the cats normally eat whatever Richard's eating, so they love burritos, I know that. So I put half a burrito outside. And she came up, and she ate part of it, and that's the little one. That's the one that's been in and out all day. The other one that's been gone, still gone, but the other one left some burrito and took off. Oh, Biscuit says she sees the mama dogs. What do you got? You got twins? Twins, get over here, twins. Maybe. I thought it had some cat eyes. Not much power. Let's turn this flashlight off, sorry. Let's see our power. 21%. I'm going soon. Okay, let's see. Guys. I saw him earlier chasing birds. Because we streamed earlier with Biskuit, I think. I don't see him almost. Where was the kitties at? Here's one twin. I see a twin. Okay, you're grooming your leg. You're trying to get all cute for the boys. Where's your twin at? Where's your twin at? Huh, bro? Where's your sister? I think your sister's not doing... Not good cat stuff. I know. Okay, there's one twin. There's one twin. Where's the other twin at, Maddie? I don't know, baby. We do got the freeway right over here, so that worries us a little bit. We're just a little bit worried. He'll be up all night waiting for him. So she ditched a burrito, so I think she went and saw her twin. I saw him earlier when I came home, so I know they haven't been gone all day. It's just the past couple hours. And cats, you know how cats go. They be gone for a couple hours and come back. So I'm not too worried about it. In that burrito pack? Yeah. But the freeway, we do the solar panels right there. That's the truck. You see going by. Boom, truck right there. It's close. They know about following, so I don't know. Damn, I don't know if this is a guitar or cat. Yeah, I did check on the phone. Yeah, there's like 4 boy cats around here. Biscuit saw 2 of them earlier today, so. And she's all acting all weird out here. What are you doing out here, you fucking weirdo? I know, dude. It's like an epidemic around here, and that's Richard used to feed the ones in town. We lived at a different RV park. And so he just like throw some cat food on the trailer. And those ones disappeared, but they had babies. And we moved away and Jen took care of the babies. And then their babies had babies. I'm like, Jen, I got 2 cats. It's like, damn it. I was going to try to give rid of these cats to you. Let me check her sleeping hole. What if she snuck in and just went to bed? Is she in there? She'll show up, she'll show up.
That's one of their best songs. That movie.
Dog in the stream. So shit is when I'm gone. That's why the cushion's like that. That's why the house is trashed again. You guys need like 4 maids to clean up after your ass. I'm not your maid.
Flower Bomb Pretty Peony. A new fragrance
We'll
by
clean
Victor
up
and
tomorrow. She'll come back. Cats do that sometimes.
Well, not a cat. You know, she's a lazy cat.
She's a
little one bites my hand off.
What is accountability?
I mean, I'm like, see, your sister's gone wherever she lives. Like, I mean,
She'll come back. Sometimes they do this. Cats do that. They do.
She always lays there and sleeps.
When you have something to get done today, getting everything you need today is helpful. Order online at Ace and we'll deliver same day.
The little one runs everywhere. No.
She's messing with a boy. It's a boy cat. Boy cat. Boys.
Out here, things with
I should make you more angry than anything.
Look. Anyway.
They are of age. I'd say it, but they are of age. Biscuit A, leave your ears alone.
Well, we're missing a cat.
We're missing a cat. The other one is outside.
We're missing a cat. Because she lays her asleep.
Every single thing that achieves greatness has all one thing in common. They end.
She'll be back. Rely on what the hell is that?
Well, if you want to learn about music.
Music appreciation, okay. Yeah.
I'm not saying what Burn the Bigelow mentioned that they got whatever they got. So good night.
Yeah, I thought the burritos were hard.
You can play Freebird on the drums. I got that brother.
Alright, we'll let you know on the cat status, guys. I'll post a short when she pops up. Thanks for everyone for hopping on. Coffee Jake. The 7 fans. Jay. Rama. Joski. Sharon. E, of course. Coffee again. Coffee a couple times. Nisha, always Nisha coming in with the blessings.
Just get all the paper.
Alright, we got a good E again with Joe. Man, we had some good combos tonight.
That's it. That's Friday Grace.
Man, Eva Joe, dude, we're still going back. Alright, dude.
Just don't follow your winner or something like that.
Goodbye. Like, this one's really good. Not a lot of action, but commentary on it. Thumbs up. So I'll let you guys know when the twins show up, both of them. I'll send a picture of today's newspaper with the twins. They're not kidnapped. They're messing with boys. Just as angry with that. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
If you fought your second story